the president wanted a photo op. And in a moment, right after he spoke, we learned exactly what that photo op would be. The president wanted to say this, of course, he wanted to out of the way for his photo op. It was simultaneously outrageous and dangerous. Now, that's the president starting his very short walk to a nearby church. With him were Ivanka Trump, who you'll probably see at one moment. She's in high heels, touching the white course. The defense secretary, Mark Meadows, and the chief of staff. All of them in a very kind of scatterbrained way, walking through the church. And then they show you what actually happened once the president got to the church. Immediately, tear gassing peaceful protesters, hitting them with fast-falling pepper spray bullets. Somebody handed the president.
What's up, Daily Grind? What's good, brother? What's up, Laura? What's up, Jeremiah? What's good, man? Appreciate you guys. What's up, Angel? Oh my goodness. Isaac, what's good? Dumbo, what's good? Yo, what's good? Smash your thumbs up on your way in, guys. He said, what we talking about tonight, dog? If you saw it, man, if you saw what it says on the screen, yeah. I don't know. What's up, Ricky? I don't know what's going on right now, guys, with the country that we live in, but it's actually look like it's going downhill. So states are doing curfews and protests. That's right. What's up, fire team? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's Uncle Otis. What's good, man? Rest in peace, George. I mean, rest in peace to everybody that, that died in, the hands of the police. Not just one individual, everybody. This is a terrible time to, well, this is actually a terrible time to be living in this country. It's just bad. It's just bad. Now, if you guys heard what the president just said about bringing on the military to fight their own people, which is American people. Basically, he's saying if the governors and the mayors, whoever, can't get their states under control, I will bring in the military. First of all, he can't do that. I know he's the president, but he can't just bring military to other states. He's not in charge. He's not in charge of the states. He's in charge of the country. He's the president of the country, but far as the states require, he's, is up to the mayors and the governors, the governor of the state. He can't do that. He can't do that. Martial law, guys, is on its way. Martial law is on its way. I don't see this. I don't see what's going on right now. I don't see this stopping no time soon. Like I said, everybody was stuck into the house. Everybody was stuck in the house for the past 4 months or whatever. And everybody ready to come out. It's summertime. People said bump the coronavirus. People don't care about that no more. So we're dealing with the so-called coronavirus. Now we're dealing with protests, looting, and we're still dealing with racism. All in the same category. So what can we do as people? What can we do as people, human beings? This country like I was saying last night, guys, this country is never going to change. We have a president. I don't want to talk bad about the guy, but we have a president that seems like he really don't care. A real president during a time like this year is terrible. This year started off terrible. Started off real bad. What's up, Maya? Jeremiah, what's good? A real president will come out and say, regardless, during any type of situation like this, will say what he have to say to calm the people down. So basically, he's doing the opposite. He's saying stuff to keep the people going, not really caring, because everybody's saying that this all got to do with the election that's coming up this year. He want back in the office so bad. Right now, guys, we are definitely living in some bad times, and I always say, guys, make sure that you keep your loved ones safe. Give flowers to people now that's on earth. Don't wait to give them flowers when they land in their coffin. This stuff is crazy. I know, like I said last night, it's a big distraction, but still, it's overwhelming to see this stuff. The country that we live in. And the funny thing about it, all the other countries in the world are sitting back and watching America fall. This country will fall, guys. This country will fall. It will burn. Just like the Bible says. The country that we live in is Babylon. This is Babylon that we live in. Babylon is going to fall. The United States is the number one. United States is number one in pornography, number one in sex trafficking, everything. Number one, United States, and it needs to stop. Are we going to die one day? I believe we all will. Can join live or no? Do you think schools will open back up in August? Because I'm going into my second year in high school. Isaac, to be honest with you, I don't think so. We already in June. We got 2 months. I don't think so. I was listening to you. What's up, 20? You go, girl. How you doing? But guys, don't fall into the trap of keep listening to the media. Use your own 2 eyes. That's why God gave you 2 eyes. That's why he gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. 2 is definitely better than 1. He said, I miss my friend so bad. I believe it. I believe you do. PIMP. What's good, player? HTTR. Thank you for coming through. Make sure, guys, you smash the thumbs up. But, guys, y'all get ready. All y'all young ones, y'all young people, make sure y'all get ready. This is definitely, people that's still in school, this is definitely a bad time for you guys. Definitely a bad time for you guys. My advice to you guys is just stay close to your family, stay loved up, stay loving your family. Like I said, because you never know when it's your turn. The police right now, is there streaming out? Yes, it is. The police right now is on high alert. It's high tension. So, you just don't know. They're talking about Trump talking about peace and stuff like that, but they shooting stuff at people, rubber bullets, tear gas, canisters, and all of that, still beating on people, but he's talking about peace. And then he's telling people, y'all got to see this stuff. He's telling the governors, get your state under control. If not, I will bring in the military. That'll be martial law, guys. When I mean by martial law, I mean in your neighborhood. Everybody that live in the suburbs, everybody live in the ghetto, the projects is what they call them. Everybody live in the country. you would see on the regular, every day, all day, military tanks, horses, Hummers, military Hummers, everything, riding down the street, doing all this stuff, and ain't nothing you can do about it. He said Trump can't bring it. I know that, but he will find a way. He definitely will find a way. It was a car accident by my house yesterday. Wow. Hope they're all right. It's really a war going on. It is. It's gonna get worse, guys. It's definitely gonna get worse before it gets better. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I don't want to die, same as my friends and family and other people. I mean, of course, you don't want to pass away, but that's why I say just stay close. Don't be a knucklehead. Don't be the ones that want to go out here in the streets and riot and all this other stuff, because you can go out there and that could be your last day. You just don't know. People getting shot in the face, a whole bunch of stuff. People getting arrested. You don't want to go out there and get arrested because you got a point to prove. You got to realize this is America. Our government do not care. So they don't care how much. They don't care how much you protest. They don't care how much you get down on your knee and kneel and hands up. Black lives matter. All lives matter. They don't care about that stuff. Y'all got to realize that it's a waste of time. Don't forget, Martin Luther King did a peaceful protest. Malcolm X and all them guys back in the day. Peaceful. Look what happened. They're in their graves. And what's going on today? The same thing. So it does not work. Peaceful protest just does not work. But should they be looting? No. Should they be burning? Should they be burning down buildings and breaking stuff? No. But it seemed like that's the only way that they're going to get across to the government. And I believe that's what the government wants. I believe the government wants, they want this drama. So they can bring in the military, martial law, and then all of us gonna get chipped. Y'all got to pay attention, guys, to the bigger agenda. This is one way to get people riled up. What's up, Glow? I thank you for coming through. What's up, Dubs? Hello, all. A lot of those protesters are from out of town. That's right. That's doing the looting and burn. That's right. That sure is true. A lot of people that's getting arrested are from other states. They are coming in, doing the damage, and everybody get riled up and join in. It is what it is. So don't just tighten up. He said, just tighten up the beer, brother. Man, gotta rep the beer game properly. Come on, hey man, let me see the beer, man. Come up on the panel, let me see the beer. Boy. But it is what it is, guys. Y'all make sure y'all talk to Deborah. Catch it by faith. Make sure y'all talk to Deborah, guys. Let her know how we do it in here. Appreciate all you guys coming through. Don't forget, guys, to smash the thumbs up if you haven't. If you can, also share this out on positive platforms. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you for sharing out the live, Angel. Appreciate you. That's the link, guys. If somebody want to come up on the panel, y'all want to talk, express your feelings, things you want to get off your chest, you're more than welcome. I just want to hear you guys talk and see what you guys got to say. Peaceful protest, peaceful. They're talking about peaceful protest. Peaceful protest just don't work. I'm watching this crap on TV, man. It's everywhere. There's no sports on TV. So, and then the movies, same old movies been playing on TV. So ain't nothing you can do is watch this or turn it off and listen to music. Thank you guys for coming through. I greatly appreciate you guys for real. Stuff is ridiculous. It's tiresome saying this stuff every day. It really is. It's just bad seeing this stuff every single day. Same crap every day. Same crap every day. He said, "Welcome, King." Well, 540. I thought 540 was gonna show the beard, man. I know you ain't run, man. Boy, I tell you. Peaceful protest yet the night before a pile of bricks being dropped off shores and behind this is an agenda. Exactly. Seeing the Bible play out right before your eyes. That's right. Sure is. The only protest that I wasn't mad about was the white. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to see that one. I definitely want to see them bum rush the White House, but that's not gonna happen. You say you're watching CNN? Okay, me too. I definitely want to see them bum rush the White House. I think that'd be an experience to see. Good to see you too, Shannon. What's up, Jeremiah?
Hi.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Hi.
I like the gloves. I like the shirt, the jersey, and I like the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I don't think you guys will be going back to school no time soon. You said that music go hard. I appreciate it. Just try to stay positive, man. Keep our heads up, man. Because like I said, there's a bunch of negativity going around. The legend himself. What's good? Hey, man, make sure y'all cameras and stuff working, man. I mean, y'all got good. I see. Yo, oh yeah, that's right. Chantel, that's right.
And then
That's a good jersey right there. I'm echoing. All right. Let me refresh. I like the hat too. You said your Wi-Fi jacked up. Let me refresh right quick, guys.
Whew.
All right.
I wear this hat in the McLaurin jersey 1 week, and then I'm going to wear it.
Angel said Redskins fire. Make sure y'all speak back to each other.
So I wear this. I have
Angel
a plan. So I'm going to wear this hat in the McLaurin jersey 1 week. I'm going to wear this hat in this jersey 1 week, the McLaurin jersey, and then I'll wear the Sean Taylor and the other hat another week. The next week.
I can't hear you.
Is it working now?
Nice.
Is it working now?
He mute himself. Yeah, I know. It's just connection. He has a connection problem when he comes in. Well, how you guys doing today, guys? As far as all this crap that's going on TV, how's your guys' day? Come on, guys, come on the panel. Talk to your boy Skins. Before I
Is it
shut
working
this
now?
chant down. Oh boy.
Is my volume working now?
All right, here we go.
Kids, the legend himself.
What's up, brother?
Same old same. I had to get that beard right, bro. Can you hear me? No?
There we go.
Nah, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, had to get that beard right, boy. I said, man, my boy came on there sharp. I had to come correct myself.
What's going on, man?
How much, man? About to shoot a video, but I said, man, had to see you first.
Don't shoot nobody, man.
Nah. No. What's up, Jeremiah?
Hi.
All right. What's your video gonna be about?
Well, it's a product review.
I'm
gonna
hearing
do it
an
on this.
echo.
Yeah, so am I.
I think it's hold on. I think it's you. Let me see right quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's you.
That's-
All right, so you gotta mute if you on two tabs. You're probably on two tabs, right, or something like that.
I don't know. It could be.
Are you on your cell phone?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I'm on the phone, so that might be why.
Yeah, so you have to. This is crazy. I think you'll have to. Oh man, this is mind blowing. Messing with me. I'm hearing myself.
It's all good, man. I'll roll out.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I think you just have to. I think you have to turn. I can't remember, man. It's easy. But why I got you on the panel? You're in North Carolina, right?
Oh yeah.
How's it is in North Carolina?
Well, they're starting to riot like around Raleigh right now. You know, the capital. So other places ain't so bad. It's just main city.
So what do you what's going on right now?
Well, I mean, you know, I think that it should be happening. Like not the violence, but like people standing up for themselves. So yeah. I mean, I want to say more, but like the echo's messing me up now.
It's something. It's an easy fix. That's all.
Yeah. So we'll take the words out so that my words come out a little clear.
All you have to
But
do, all you gotta do is like leave out and come back in. Because usually if you're on StreamYard on your phone, it should automatically connect, and I wouldn't be able to hear. Or let you just mute yourself. Just mute your phone.
oh, just being
Yeah, just mute your phone. That's all. Just see if you can do that. Say something.
So what I was talking about earlier when my mic was muted somehow, I was talking about how I would wear Sean Taylor jersey
Yeah.
and this hat one week, and then the next week I'll wear the McLaurin jersey and this hat the next.
Yeah.
I don't know how my mic got muted because it wasn't muted on here.
I don't know, man. Just make sure you wear it proudly. Hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Unmute yours.
All right.
Hold on. Say something.
All right. Check one.
It's good. It's actually Jeremiah. All right, hold on. Let me see. Jeremiah.
Check one.
Yeah.
It's Jeremiah.
I have to go, bye.
All right, man. All right.
But yeah, so like in North Carolina, like I mean, so my thoughts about the whole thing is that, you know, this has been happening a lot, like in history, you know, like it's not just a couple things that we've seen on TV, you know, like police brutality against Black people have been happening a lot, like for a long time. And it's just
It's been happening since the early 1900s.
That's what I'm saying. A long time. And so like
longer than that.
Right. And so Black people just want to be heard about the matters versus the fact that this guy, I mean, like basically now there's rumors that this guy could get off for this, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So imagine if this guy gets off, like just the magnitude that could happen with the population in general, that it could start a serious like World War III. So
yeah. His autopsy came out today. The medical examiner said exactly what it said. It was basically murder. He basically saying that the pressure that was applied to his neck, actually he lost oxygen to his brain and to his heart. Because a medical examiner can figure all that out. So he had damage to his jugular, which is like right here. So the pressure that was dug into his neck actually caused him to, die. So that's murder.
Right.
The medical examiner said out his mouth, he should be charged with the first degree, and all of them should be charged.
Yeah, because like from the video, it was definitely intentional. Like there was no way around that.
And the thing that bothers me, a lot of people see otherwise, but I see different. A thing that's bothering me that I see the police officers doing now are kneeling on their knees. To me, that's mockery. I believe it's mockery, but the people that's out there don't see that yet. Because they're they so high in energy, they don't see it, so they up there cheering, yeah. But the police come out there, they look at the people, and they kneel down on their knee. To me, that's mockery. You know what I'm saying? I don't see
mockery in the whole lot.
I don't see nothing positive about that. If you just had an officer kneel down on somebody,
right,
and took this person's life, and then police coming out there kneeling down, I don't see that as being positive. I see that as being a mockery. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, you're right about that one. Then like I'm thinking about the whole Colin Kaepernick thing too, and then kneeling too with that, right? So
now what people gonna say about Colin Kaepernick now? He was doing a peaceful protest, kneeling down on his knee. America made it Kaepernick against the flag. It wasn't against the flag. It was Colin Kaepernick going against police brutality. So they destroyed him for that. Now we got a police officer kneeling down on a brother, took his life. Now what they gonna do about it? See what I'm saying?
Right. Well, if you break it down like history, like we were trying to be nice with, in terms of like Martin Luther King. And, at that time, everybody was looking at how Malcolm X was so terrible. But now everybody's in a Malcolm X approach now to things.
Yeah.
Because of how bad he's gotten. And now we're looking at Malcolm like, damn, like you were right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should have really been that way maybe from the start so that things didn't get so bad. So I don't know. Either way, it probably got bad regardless. So yeah, it's rough. Charlotte, North Carolina is rough too. That's pretty much where it broke out first, and then it's been kind of transiting to other places like Fayetteville too, and then Raleigh, and then around where I'm at, Viewport Arena, they started to get crazy, but nobody got too insane. It's pretty much a small town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sherry, Miss Cherry, I said Sherry. Miss Cherry said Marshall. You said Marshall on the way. I believe it is. I believe this crowd, all this stuff is not going to die down no time soon. It's not going to die down no time soon. Everybody's tired. Well, people of color are tired of people of color being murdered. Now they're being murdered live on TV, on camera, getting murdered. No weapons, hands up, getting murdered. That type of stuff. So
no one can dispute it now.
Yeah, people are actually getting tired. So I don't think, like I said, I don't think this stuff is going to die down no time soon. I do believe martial law will come. This is one way how to bring in martial law. Like I said, it's an agenda. It definitely got something to do with Trump wanting to be reelected or cancel the election so he can just have his way and get right back on in the chair. Because he can do it. That's the thing. They can push this thing out all the way to the rest of the year, guys. There's ain't nothing we can do about it. People talking about go and vote, blah blah blah. Do y'all realize this man can cancel the election if catastrophe is going on in the world or in this country? He can cancel the election and he'll have his way right back in the seat, and we got to deal with it for more years. But it is what it is. This is a time for us as American, us as people, to get closer with your family. Ask for forgiveness, repent, love on each other. Just bring love into the world, because right now the world is overtaken by hate and anger and racism. So that's exactly what we got to do. We got to do that. That's the best advice I can give everybody. Pray, repent, ask for forgiveness, and love each other. That's a start. Because a lot of people don't have love in their heart, as you see. It's all about themselves, all about hate, murder, racism, whatever it is, trying to get up on the next person. It's just crazy.
And then unfortunately, people are making this a black and white thing when it's
Exactly.
it's really just a right and wrong thing. It has nothing to do with black
Exactly.
and white, you know. I mean,
Exactly.
unfortunately, that's the crime scene, but it's really about the heart of people. And if you break that down into what you were saying about this is a learned behavior, it's not something that they were born with. If people get that out their mind, then we can heal the world the way it should be, right? So,
That's exactly what I was saying last night.
right.
People are not born racist. It's been taught. It's been taught by family through generation. People grow up with that hatred in their heart. I just don't understand how they can live like that. You got to be a special somebody. I don't care if you in here. I don't care if you're in my live stream right now and you are racist or whatever. You got hatred in your heart. I just don't understand how you can grow up and live like that with anger and hatred in your heart towards another human being because of the way they look. I just don't understand that. I don't understand it. Like the way you look is perfection. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand it. If people, I heard somebody say, well, if I heard this guy say, if black people want to make a change, they need to start with themselves. I said, whoa. I said, that's everybody.
That's everybody.
I said, just by that person saying that, I unsubscribed. He let his true colors come live. I mean, he let his true colors just come out on camera. I'm tired of this Black Lives Matter crap. He's all lives matter. Yes, it does. All lives do matter. All lives do matter. Again, but at the present moment, it's not about that. It's about men of color getting murdered live on camera, live on TV, and ain't nothing being done about it. Mostly everybody that murdered somebody of color got off. And that's the thing. That's the thing people are tired of.
Well, what's sad is that, if this hadn't have been caught on camera, would anything had really happened, right? So that's another.
Exactly. Let me give another example. Check this one out. For the people, all lives matter. Check this one out. Which it does. Yeah. But Michael Vick. Michael Vick was made an example of. Michael Vick, dog fighting. Okay, went to jail.
Yeah.
These people are killing human beings. That's the problem right there. A lot of people in this world, I ain't say country, in the world, look at animals look at animals above human beings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, you don't supposed to hurt animals, either kill animals like that or whatever. But people today actually look at animals above themselves, above human beings, which is wrong. So they made Michael Vick go to jail over a dog, but let people that's killing people live on camera walk away scot-free.
It's crazy.
The system is made to fail. The system is jacked up. That's what's wrong with this country.
And jacked up for years.
What's up, brother?
What's up, Friday Team?
What's up? It's been jacked up for years.
It's gonna stay jacked up. It's never gonna change until the man upstairs come back and tear this place up.
Exactly. Everybody's always saying this land of milk and honey is not meant for me.
What milk and honey? I'm trying to tell you. Some people need to put the camera phones down and stand up and help those who are being violated.
Exactly.
But the thing is, without those people having those phones, just think about that. Without the people having those phones being there at the right place at the wrong time, there you go. So a lot of these phones, man, is coming in handy. Like I said, when they show only that one view of the guy kneeling down on his neck, and they didn't show the other side. But somebody had the footage and sent that thing on in, and there you go. 3 people kneeling down on this man. I was like, God dang.
Yeah, man.
So that tells you right there that was deliberately, they did that
I
deliberately.
said that to my friends earlier. If you see a cop messing with me, bro, don't record it. Hop in and help me. Plain and simple.
True, but like I said, a lot of people scared they might get shot or arrested.
Like I said, I die for
Yeah,
mine.
true.
That's just me.
Yeah. So Trump said today. He told the governors, if you can't get your state under control, I will. I'm gonna bring in the military. I'm gonna do it myself.
Not afraid of that.
Really?
He can't. I don't know. I mean, you can't do it. I mean, the governors even said he can't do it. He can't do it. He said he can.
He's a
He's just
president, to be
talking
honest. He's just talking though.
He must know something that a lot of us don't know. Must know something. And I'm curious to know what he know. What's up? What's up, Files Life? What's good?
He's
True,
the same
but they can't
person.
do so much more.
He's the same person telling us to take. Huh? What happened? Talking to my friend.
Man, they got tank. They got look like they got army tanks out there.
Right.
Man, they let
No.
that look like martial law right there.
They got tear gas going on now.
The military.
Yeah.
He said he would bring on the military. I like God Almighty. Now the thing is, this right here is gonna be tough. Most of us have family members that's in the military. They're gonna have to choose a side.
Oh wow, yeah.
Straight up.
Didn't
They're
think
gonna have to
about
choose
that
a
one.
side. You got a military family member that could be even living in a house with you that can't stand what's going on. Okay, Trump said, let's go, military. Are they gonna suit up? Are they gonna suit up, or are they gonna rebel? What are they gonna do? That's a real question. What's up,
Yeah.
Damien?
That's true. Yeah.
That's a real question. I have family members that's in the military.
So do
They
I.
can't stand what's going on right now. Can't stand it. So I wonder, when it's time, are you gonna suit up for that paycheck?
Right. Are they gonna suit up, or are they gonna go AWOL and then try to risk that? That's whew.
Like I said, once you sign up, they got you.
Right. So it's
Yep.
either that or you in their prison, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A
It's
little
crazy.
different from regular prison.
It's crazy, man. He said that blew my mind when he said that. That blew my mind. It told the governors, if y'all can't get y'all states under control, I will. I'm going to bring in the U.S. military.
Hell no, man.
Salute. What's good? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Hold on for a minute. What's up, Slitter?
What's up, brother?
So what's up, man? How's it going, Skins? What's up, legend?
I'm good, man.
So what's the news, man? What happened, man? I just popped on your thing. What happened? You're talking martial law again?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
It's a threat. It's coming.
So talk to me. Fill me in.
About to happen. Trump did his little speech today. So it's basically what everybody didn't want to hear. If you're a president, I mean, I got to be honest. If you're a president and your state, I mean, your country is going through what it's going through, you're supposed to say what you got to say, even if you don't believe in it. You got to say what you got to say to calm the people down. You know what I'm saying? You got to say that. Even if he don't believe what he's saying, you got to say what you have to say to calm the people down. He got up there and said nothing about calming the people down. I am the law. He said something. I am the law. And blah blah blah. Governors, if y'all can't control your states, I will bring in the U.S. military on the people. So that's martial law right there.
So
What's
he's
up, Kyle?
he's basically pumping his chest, saying, "I'm the president. So
Yes.
if y'all can't take care of it, I'm gonna take care, and I'm gonna show you how it's done."
Yes. That's basically.
What's up, Wonderful's Life? How you doing?
That's
Yeah,
basically what he's saying.
That's crazy, man. He should be coming on saying, hey, like he sympathizes and understands and will do everything he can to make sure things get right instead of pumping his gums and acting like, okay, now Superman's here, and if y'all can't handle it, I'm gonna take care of it. There you
Exactly.
go.
Almost like this is
That's crazy.
justifiable what happened.
What's up, Muffin? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. You just don't say stuff like that. As a president of the free world, as they call it, the free world, the president of the free world, he's supposed to say what he got to say to calm the people down.
Well, you do have to remember this, and I don't talk politics too much, but we do have a president that, technically speaking, is a former millionaire celebrity.
That's true.
In a president position. It's not like Barack Obama was a former celebrity or George Bush or Bill Clinton. The only other celebrity that I can remember that we had was Ronald Reagan. Remember back whatever? And you put an egotistical millionaire who only thinks about, obviously, you don't make all those billions of dollars without being cutthroat and without, looking out for the bottom dollar, and on WWE and celebrity shows, and you put somebody like that in our lead of office. What do you expect? You can't take the ego celebrity out of the politician.
Yeah.
Just because he's president, it don't mean you can't take away what he used to be.
Exactly. What's up, Kyle?
Does that make sense what I'm saying, or am I saying it wrong?
No.
What's up, Dustin? Miss Gail, how you doing, Miss Gail? Thank you.
It's not like you have a 100% political person in the office. You had somebody who was on Entertainment Tonight and all these reality shows and stuff as our president, and he's done some good things. So I'm not gonna knock him and say he hasn't done some good things, but at this point in time, you need to think more political than bravado.
It's not about him doing things. It's about what comes out his mouth.
He doesn't think, man. He thinks like an overbearing billionaire celebrity. You know how these celebrities are. They don't think what they say. At that point in time, he used basically his badge and his ego and combined it into one, apparently. So.
Damien said there's a video of people sitting on their porch and the police screaming at them, go inside, and they're shooting rubber bullets.
Yeah, they did. I was like, what? So now you can't now you can't sit in your front yard.
That you paying for.
Exactly. It's your front yard.
That's martial law, man. Trust me.
So somebody's gonna come, like where I was yesterday, watching your live stream and tell me I gotta go inside. I can't sit on my own porch.
That's martial law in the making. I'm telling you. That's how it would be.
And they were shooting at the dudes. I was like, are you sure you didn't hit nobody? I was like, dang. You have somebody come up in my house telling me I gotta go inside. I'd be like, okay, bye. I'm going inside now, sir.
Get that. But that's how it's going to be, man. If martial law is declared, that's how it's going to be. Tanks, Hummers, horses, military, every day, all day, riding down your streets, telling you to go in the house, can't come outside. They're controlling everything. So
if martial law comes out, what are they going to do about us essential workers? Are they going to keep us inside?
Ain't going to be no more essential workers.
Well, how are you going to eat? How are you going to go grocery shopping?
They don't care about that. They don't care about you eating.
What?
That's the country we live in, man. They don't care about that.
So if you run out of food, then you run out of food.
You run out of food. They don't care about that.
That's just like my second job tonight. They told me to stay home because, Raleigh. So basically last night, the cops were shooting rubber bullets at people because they were getting too close to them. And so, the cops felt threatened. And, because the people were protesting out there, so you basically know the way it goes. Like, the cops basically have shields up. And if the people get too close, they shoot tear gas and all that mess. So it's crazy.
Yeah. yet the cops are standing side by side. So why don't somebody? No, I ain't gonna say it.
What's up, Chop? What's up,
I
Chop?
know, right? It's right.
Oh my god! So
Thank
if you
you.
run out of,
Thank
so
you,
if you run
Kyle.
out of, so Skins and Legend. So if you run out of food, you're gonna be in the backyard digging for worms.
No, see, I'm a type of person, man. I stock up.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
to,
but you're gonna
right?
run out eventually,
Matters
man.
like that.
You're gonna
Yeah,
run out eventually.
I stock up. I stocked up real good.
You stocked up for about a year.
Yeah, I stocked up real good. Yes,
Are you?
I got a deep freezer. I stocked up real good.
I ain't too far from Virginia, so that
Well,
works.
damn, I'm over to your house.
Man, come on up, man. Come on up, man. You know, bring your family up, man. I got some food for you, player.
Yeah, because I got to go shopping too recently. I got to go shopping too, so maybe I'll swing by your place, man. Check up for a couple days.
Kyle said, why tanks when they could just make laws against killing unarmed black men if they really want peace? See, the funny thing about it, as Trump was talking today, he was talking about peace. They had a split screen. I said, man, this is man, if y'all don't see how this look, he's talking about peace and doing this, but then he got the police outside of the White House, hitting people and spraying people, shooting rubber bullets at people. And he talking about peace on this screen. I like, man, come on, bro. Come on. It's
How was
crazy.
that peace?
What's up, C Killer? What's good? Steel 58, my man, is in the building. What's up, Steel? Respect everyone. That's right. Timothy Sanders, I see you. Y'all are doing a good job. Keep on doing what you're doing. Watch what Houston Chief said to Trump. Yeah. Anybody want to come up on the panel? I'm really curious of what Steel 58 got to say. Like I say, he's been around a good little while. If you want to come up on the panel, Steel 58, you're more than welcome. Express your feelings, what you think going on. Anybody in the comment section want to come up on the panel and discuss whatever you want to feel, whatever you want to say, you're more than welcome. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It's on evil doesn't call for exactly. They always say two wrongs don't make it right. The first wrong don't either.
Hey, Skin, let's get Nightbot on cam. I wonder what Nightbot looks like. There'll be some glowy ghost figure just staring on the screen, man. Computerized shit.
Marco, what's good?
Hey, did I say hello to It's a Wonderful's Life yet? And
yes, you did.
And Muffin, I did. Hey,
yes, you did.
Hey, Legend, tell me about your channel, man. What's up with your channel? What is it about? Is that the name of it?
Actually, you know what? My channel's about waves and hair, man, pretty much. So like,
it's about what?
It's about like waves in our hair. You know what I'm saying?
Stop! Don't make me throw you under the bus. What your channel's about?
You know what I said? Waves, man, waves.
Hey, ladies in the comments section. This brother right here can sing, guys. I just want
you guys. I can sing too, though. I can sing too.
Hey, ladies, this brother can sing, guys. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm singing, man.
He can sing and he's got a hair channel.
Be proactive. Yeah. Be proactive, not reactive.
So Skins,
channels,
so Skins, I know you can't sing, and I know you got little hair, so I don't know why he keeps saying that. Why he keeps saying that?
Yeah.
wait. Skins can sing.
He's bald. He's bald, and Skins sing.
It's the weirdest thing. I don't understand. What's little? I don't understand.
It's because I call him Uncle Phil. That's why. I just joke around with him. All right, Skins.
My God.
Hey, Skins, singing some bars, man. Singing some bars. You got a drink in there. You cleared the throat out. Let's hear it.
Why are you lying, Skins?
There you go.
Nah, Skins can sing.
The world.
Skins, you better be careful, man. They're telling you can't sit on your couch. You better go in the attic. You better go in the attic, man. Get off the couch.
No, I was hearing something. I like.
Oh, what she say? Hit a tune in.
No, I was
You're not sitting in your chair. You better go in your closet. Man, y'all don't want me to sing.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, sing, man. Go ahead.
Man, I'll start pumping up some John B.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm just.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I want to hear some John B.
yeah, right.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Hit a note from John B, man.
Dude, man, I got to be in the mood, man. I ain't in the mood yet.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, sing for the ladies in the comment section. Said hit a tune. Go ahead, guys.
You want me to do the Carlton?
Go ahead, Slitter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, hit the Carlton.
Yeah, right. You see, man, I'm laying down, man. I'm tired, man. I gotta get up and do that.
You gonna do that Tom Jones real quick? Come on, man.
But make sure, guys, you check out 540. Make sure this brother right here, make sure you check him out. Also, check out Sports Live in the ATL. Make sure you check out everybody in the comment section. Check out everybody in blue. That means they are for you. Check out everybody in green. That means they on my team, guys. And also, check out everybody in gray. That means they okay. So make sure y'all check them out.
I hear Skins Fan is pretty good. Can you tell us about his channel? Do you know about his channel? Skins Fans, I eat. It's pretty good, dude.
Thank you, Cerebral. Appreciate you.
Cool guy.
He said there's a video of a few officers pointing their gun at a black man who was protesting, jump on him. He was laying on the ground. Then they attacked his grandma, who didn't do anything but defend him. Wow. Okay.
What was Grandma doing on the porch?
Man, somebody attacked my grandma, man. Somebody attacked my grandma, man.
Damn.
That's it right there. Grandma,
What's up,
not
Biggie,
grandma.
bro?
Somebody attacked my grandma, man. Put it on mute, bro. Put it on mute.
What's up, everybody?
And then we got Big Simp
What's
behind
up,
him.
man?
Is that Big Simple in the background?
That's Big Simp 422.
Bye bye.
The real legend right there.
Big Simba back there getting drunk.
Uh-oh.
Hey, be
Him
careful.
and Lil Simp.
Hey, Simp, be careful, man. They're gonna tell you to go inside for holding up the cup.
Hey, what are you drinking on, man?
I will. No doubt.
Hey, Simp, how Grandma doing? How Grandma?
You said, what you drinking on?
Some Kool-Aid.
Nothing wrong with Kool-Aid. Nothing wrong with Kool-Aid.
It's pink raspberry lemonade.
Yeah.
Nice.
He ain't drinking no pink raspberry lemonade, no red cup. Come on, man. Come on,
You got
man.
some Ciroc in there, so.
That's the official cup of alcohol right there. For real.
Got some Absolute in there.
What's up, Nadia? Nadia in the building. What's good? Look at kind of cool dude, man. You can't do nothing with that brother right there, man. Look. He had to make sure he was fresh before he come on the camera.
Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, my dude?
What up, man?
All right,
I just
man.
got done working out, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's what they all say, man. That's what they all say. You know what I'm saying? I just got done working out, man.
Randy in the build.
What's up, David?
What's up, fellas?
I wasn't sure if your girl was coming on tonight or not.
What's up, Damien?
What's up?
Hey, Skins, where's Destroyer at, man?
Yeah.
Hey, Skins, man, let me in.
I told you I blocked him.
I know I was kidding.
Hey, I don't know if y'all seen the new challenge that came out.
No.
What's the challenge,
What's the
baby?
challenge?
The I Can't Breathe challenge that people are doing now.
What's up, ATL? Doing the big, doing the something?
That's stupid. That stuff right there is stupid. That's mockery.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
And hey, look. What's the challenge? What's the challenge, Damien?
Nah, they have there's a picture of two white kids one with his knee in the back of his neck, saying
Yes.
I can't breathe.
That's mockery. That's mockery, man.
See,
Anybody
wow.
that do that are stupid. Anybody, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't care if you did it. If you did it, you're stupid. You just don't play. That's mockery, man. That's somebody got murdered. Somebody got murdered behind that. Why would you go and? It's not a challenge. That's
Right.
People.
You want to know why? You want to know why, Skins? It's because of kids and immaturity, man. You got stupidity out there.
It's stupid,
people
man.
think
Somebody
it's
But what's up? But what's up with the parents though? Like
Exactly.
their parents
Someone's
just
there.
inculcating into their children how serious these matters actually are.
Yup.
People
It's
are
constant,
yeah,
home,
we're
brother.
out there.
Yeah, where the parents
their
at?
lives, Corona and everything, just to basically
Just
have a
like
voice.
the stealing out of the store. The stealing out of the store ain't got nothing to do with that man death.
Oh yeah, that definitely don't got nothing to do with it.
What is stealing out of the store gonna do for him
Yeah,
dying?
It's these
Yeah,
parents
big
and
simple
the,
drunk, man.
I got to play devil's advocate on that one because to me it's not really about the stealing now of the store. When you look at what's actually going on, it's basically a voice of unheard people. Yeah, they're breaking stuff, they're rioting, this and that and the third, but no protest when it affects change has ever been peaceful. Even if you look back at the Boston Tea Party,
Right.
what they
It
did,
never been peaceful.
what they destroyed during that whole process there, no taxation without representation, they destroyed a lot of things. And here's my thing about the looting, this and that and the third. You have disenfranchised people that may try to take advantage of that situation. There may be some people that are out there that actually, but
Yeah.
at the same token, there you had white people who armed themselves and went to their capital armed because they didn't want to be quarantined anymore, and no one shot at them, and no one threw tear gas at them, no one did anything
Right.
to them. Yet you got people that are marching because this man kneeled on this dude's neck for 9 straight minutes in front of people and killed this man in broad daylight in the streets. And people are upset and they're angry. You got another young lady who they knocked on the wrong door, busted in there, and they shot her 8 times. This is all in the same time frame. You got a broad Murray that was jogging. They got killed by 2 vigilantes, and they didn't even arrest those men. People are angry. And yeah, you know what? They shouldn't be destroying their own communities. But when you think about it, where else are they going to go? You think they're going to run out to the suburbs and destroy that community? They have nowhere else to go. Some of these people that live in some of these areas there, they don't have the same opportunities that maybe I had or you had. All they see is people dealing drugs and bodegas. That's it. That's all they see. So where are they going to go? They never even seen a horse or been to a farm before, unless there's a cop accompanying that horse. That's it. They never even seen that before. So where else are they going to go to show their displeasure with the system that has been disenfranchising people of color and killing people, unarmed people, left and right? Skins fans posted a Instagram pic that was so revealing about Michael Vick. Michael Vick did more time in jail than all the cops combined for killing
Right.
That's right.
493 unarmed black men. Think about that.
That's right.
He did
Think
more
about
time
that
in
one.
jail
And
for a dog fight.
the thing about it is he didn't even do the dog fighting. That's the point.
He was just linked to
Yeah,
it.
he wasn't even one.
That's
They
the
did all
bad
this
part.
practice probably while he was practicing somewhere else. He was just the big name and everybody saw
Right.
him.
That was his problem.
You know? So I mean, like, I understand people are angry. I'm mad as hell. I'm still mad as hell at this whole
Right.
situation. And I'm mad that people try to make it into other things and this, they shouldn't be doing that. But when the fingers point back around, when you got people that got guns, you've never seen a bunch of black people marching to a Capitol with guns and hitting the police and swearing at the police because they would have got shot
Right.
before they even made it to the Capitol.
True.
Or shooting up a
It's
church.
got to be liberty and justice for all. And all this makes Colin Kaepernick look like a freaking prophet because he did this years ago.
Profit.
And they ran him out
Yes.
of the
We just talked
NFL.
about that.
They ran him out of NFL for that.
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah, I
it's
did.
ironic that this dude kneeled on his neck.
Look at Kaepernick now,
Colin
guy.
Kaepernick did when he was kneeling. Same
Kaepernick like I told y'all so.
Yep.
That's what he said.
Been telling you for years.
He's like, what I say? What I say?
Oh, what kid said? What's up, Kid Wonder? Kid wanted to say, what's up, Skins? Kid wanted to speak in the Angel and say, hey, baby. Okay, that's what's up. Love and respect to all on the panel in the chat.
Yeah, that's messed up.
What's up,
Kaepernick,
Yeah,
Kaepernick's at home. Kaepernick's at home while Big Ben is still have a team.
It's not even that. I speak as a Redskins fan, but how the heck did we get what's his name, Sanchez, as a backup, and Colin Kaepernick don't have a job, master of the butt fumble?
True.
We had Sanchez.
Exactly.
You telling me that Sanchez
Exactly.
is better than Colin Kaepernick? We couldn't go out and get him? No, because there's too much controversy involved in that. Too much politics involved.
Too much politics.
And I don't get involved in politics, but when you have a president that ignites more of a fire than actually subdues the fire by saying if they start looting, we start shooting, this, and that, and the third, rather than actually focusing on what's happening at hand. Getting on there and saying to people, hey, you know what? We know that this is wrong. And we are working diligently behind the scenes to make this right. Why not say that? Why not try to diffuse the situation? The same way that we as black men, when we get pulled over, we have to be the ones to diffuse the situation. Because we know that if we present any threat to them, that something may happen to us and we may not make it home. And that's
That is
not
facts, brother.
That shouldn't be on the citizens to diffuse this already tense situation when a cop comes up to you. It's happened to probably all of us. I know it's happened to me personally.
Happened to me too,
Yeah,
brother.
happened to me. Happened to me a lot of times.
You get pulled over, they treat you like you just robbed a bank and raped 3 women.
Yeah, that's what men of color are scared of. When they get, it could be a you didn't put your signal on or something. You didn't put the signal on at a left turn or no U-turn, and you did a U-turn, and the police pull you over. You are terrified, especially when they run your license plate and they come up to the window and they see which you are. You're gonna be terrified. You got your hands up, you got your hands hanging out the window, and you still can get shot.
Yeah.
You got all your paperwork, all your credentials in your hand, hanging out the window. Here's everything. Also, why did I get stopped? And he just opened fire on you. That's how it is. That's how it is
today.
today.
In front of your family, like you did that poor man.
First thing you're gonna say, I thought you had a weapon.
Look, when the one that really got me was when I think it was a traffic stop, and the little girl, the little baby was in the back seat, in the car seat, and the police shot him dead while the baby right there in the back seat.
Yep.
On the same side.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
That one got me right there.
Well, you know what gets me this. So there's a couple of situations that get me with, especially with even just sticking with George Floyd. I found out today that they had him inside the car. They took him out the car again just to beat him up. They already had him in the car. They took him out the car again just to basically beat him up. And then that whole situation actually happened.
Hey, I'll be right back. I got a phone call.
All right, man.
All right.
Which to me is just is absolutely crazy. But you're right. That situation. First of all, the dude wasn't even driving the car. He wasn't the driver, and he said that he has a firearm, which he had the legal right to carry, but it was in the glove compartment, and he wasn't reaching for it or anything. They shot that man with his seatbelt on, with his daughter in the back seat, and his girlfriend saying, "Please don't let him go out like this." And you can just see the light just leave his soul, leave his body. And
that's crazy right here, man.
It's disturbing, man. It's disturbing. You see the same thing when George Floyd died. You could just see the life just leave his body. The man is screaming for his mother, who's been dead for years. My neck hurt, my back hurt, everything hurts. They're trying to kill me. I can't breathe. And people are just watching, doing nothing. And it's just the whole situation. It angers me, man. The whole situation, it angers me.
It does.
It infuriates everybody else there. And then come to find out that in Minneapolis, like a month ago, a black cop actually shot a white lady. It took him 2 days. They had him in jail. It was a wrap for him. So then this situation happens. It takes over a week. They have 200 officers guarding this guy's house. And it takes a public outcry like this before they even arrest this man for murder. That's why in Minneapolis, the pain is so deep there. Because they live in it. I mean, they've been dealing with it for months now. It's crazy. And again, I wouldn't be one to personally go out and be breaking into places and stealing and this and that and the third. But I also can't judge the people that did it as well, because I know somewhat about them and how angry they are. And I know they got no other place to go. Now there's these people that come from out of state that are professional protesters that are making this situation worse. I don't agree with that at all, but I understand the people's frustration.
Those are just people just going state to state just to cause trouble. That's it.
Something that really bothers me is like, okay, with what you're saying, it makes sense, you know, like with looting because you want to hurt. But when it comes to like, you know, black-owned businesses and they're getting, you know, messed up too, I'm like, you know, especially when they know these are black businesses and they're still messing them up as well as everything else. I'm like, you know, there has to be a line somewhere with that. You know what I'm saying?
I guess the best thing that I've heard today is that you have a cause and you have an effect. And when people are mad, it really it's a twitch reflex. They don't care. You know what I mean? Because they're so angry with this system. You know what I mean? You think about this. The government sends out these stimulus checks, right? That are $1,200 for people and so on and so forth, right? Yet they give $3 billion to these businesses. And yet they say that we're taking from the government.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like think about that. They give you and I $1,200, right? And to some people, that may be a lot of money to them. But you have these other businesses that they're giving $3 billion to. You know, so this is all between the COVID, between the disenfranchised people, the people that have lack of opportunity, so on and so forth. This is all bottled up in this rage against a system that has failed people of color. And there's a lot of people, and I don't 110% agree with this, but there's a lot of people saying that you can't yell at or be mad at black people who built this country for free. They have a right to have it destroyed. They built the country for free. On the backs of the mass murder of Indians and on the backs of black slaves, we built this country for free. We didn't get paid for that. Our ancestors didn't get paid for that.
That is right.
If we decide to burn that junk down, we built it. We built it. We invented traffic lights. If we decide to take traffic light down, we created that.
We invented the gas mask that these cops are wearing, you know what I mean?
Built the White House too.
We built all that stuff. All that stuff you see that they try to make us all feel like we are uneducated, not fit. From the Jim Crow laws when they said all black men need is the spot in the shade and a watermelon, which is the very reason why I won't eat watermelon in public to this day. Okay? Till this day. I'm going Deontay Wilder. Till this day. I don't eat watermelon in public, but I'll eat it at home because it's good as a motherfucker. But I will not eat it in public to this day. And you know what I mean? That's the day. You know, we are not educated as much as our white counterparts. We don't have the opportunities as much as our white counterparts. Me being in a management position, I had to work twice as hard to get there than my white counterpart. And even then, I get more second guess more than I see my other white counterparts. You know what I mean? We have to bust our behinds just to get what little that we actually have in this place in this world. And just like some of these movies have actually shown, we have to be two people. When we go to work, we got to put on our white voice. When we go to work, we got to put on that smiley face. And then when we go home, we can take that off and be ourselves. We're not even allowed to be ourselves in public when we're working.
That's right. We got to kiss butt.
Exactly.
I'm gonna read something. Dub said. Dub's family. He said people say because he's mixed, he got it better. He said, no, I don't. He said, I've been held down at gunpoint by 6 cops, slammed, all because I fit the description. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. It's crazy.
It's funny because sometimes I think that mixed people sometimes may have it a little bit worse because they're not one race and they're not the other race, and they're trying to find where they actually fit.
I've been dealing with that my whole life.
You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I don't know too many black men that are just African. We are all mixed with something. We are all mixed with something. But when I get pulled over, I'm identified as a black man. Now, I have Irish, I have Portuguese in me, I have 2 different types of Indian. I'm Jamaican, I'm African.
They don't care about that, man.
You know what I mean? But that's, you know what I mean? America is a melting pot. There's probably only 10% of people that are just straight up black.
They care about that one drop of black. That's what you're trying to say, Skin.
Thank you. They don't care about that, man. They don't care. I'm telling you. Hey, look, and we like us three is light skinned. That's what's funny.
That is fun, right?
We light skinned. Now I know Ivo go through it, you know, but us three, we light skinned. We still go through it, man.
Absolutely.
I'm like, look, my complexion closer to yours. I'm like, come on now, can I get a break? You know.
No, that just would have meant we would have been inside the house back in the day.
This is what I heard. Check this out. This is what I heard. This is what I heard. A lot of those police officers that's out there, I heard this, are pissed off. They are pissed off at the Caucasian people because they out there protesting with people of color, calling them nigger lovers. They call them nigger lovers.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Because they tired too, some of them.
Well, I tell you what, the funniest thing I saw this whole weekend, and it's not funny, but it's funny at the same time. They're showing people looting the stores, right? And 90% of them are white. And they show this white lady running out with 3 lamps out of Target. That had me rolling.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah. Man, I've seen people come out with big flat screen TVs and all that.
But they talking about us, right?
I got one.
They're talking about blacks, but it was white people doing the most.
Yeah.
I got one even better. No. They showed this girl coming out of the store with a whole cheesecake.
Oh,
she had a whole cheesecake with the strawberries on the top, fully dressed. She was running down the street like this.
Oh, she was ready to eat.
I said, you going to store just for the cheesecake?
Damn, she was hungry, boy.
Not cheesecake though, man. You gonna get shot over some cheesecake? Come on.
What'd you say last night? Cheesecake and socks?
That's great.
Cheesecake and socks.
There you go.
Those go together.
No great
I dig it.
Oh. What's up, Slim Jim? What's good? I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's like I say, guys, if y'all pay attention, if y'all really pay attention and try to weave through the details of what they're showing us, it's a bigger agenda. It's definitely a bigger agenda. It's not what you think it is, guys. It really not. Like I said, people coming from all over to your state just to bust up your stuff and leave. And make it seem like it's the people that actually live there that's actually, but they're not. It's people coming from everywhere you can think of, just to bust up your state. And then he talking about bringing the military in. You know, we definitely don't want that to happen. You know, we don't want the military to come in. Like I said earlier, before you guys got on, I don't know if y'all was in the comments, y'all heard this. I have family members that's military, and they can't stand what's going on. They can't stand it. They can't even stand the military. I said, why are you in it? For the paycheck. I said, okay. Now I asked someone today. I said, okay. Trump said, let's go bring in the military. Are you gonna suit up or what? I said, which side are you gonna be on? You say you don't like what's going on, but you're gonna do it for the check? or for your family? What you gonna do? You gonna come against your family?
Yeah.
That's the decision right there. A lot of the people that's in the military.
So just going back to that point when they were armed and they went to the Capitol, the president made a comment that those are good people. Talk to them and make a deal. The flip side of when they started rioting, they said that these are thugs, and when they start looting, we start shooting. So the contrast is just, I mean, it's a stark contrast between the two. And to say that skin color doesn't play into it is just being ignorant. But you also have to think about it too. Like I was just thinking about this today, is that, you know what I mean? Look at how old Trump is. You know what I mean? He probably grew up in a family or household that, you know, wasn't really, I would say, pro-black, to say the least. You know what I mean? There wasn't a lot of cultural education there, even though, as you know, he used to be with all the rappers and this and that and the third. But just like marriage changes a relationship, power changes everything as well too.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. You're right about that. Tommy T said even Amish people are protesting. It's great. Everybody getting in on it, man.
Yeah.
You got to realize everybody been stuck in the house for like I said yesterday, 3-4 months or whatever how long it's been. Everybody want to get out and do something. This is a perfect time. It really is a perfect time.
They're protesting overseas.
Peaceful protests don't work, guys. I just got to be honest. It just don't work. Peaceful protests don't work. It don't get a point across. Look at Martin Luther King. Look at Malcolm X and them guys. All back in the day, peaceful protesters, somewhat. Peaceful protesters, marching, Million Man March, all that stuff. Peaceful protest does not work. It just don't. It just don't.
Well, you said it best with Colin Kaepernick. He was being peaceful about it. Look what they did to him.
Exactly. And the only reason why they kicked him out of the league is because of the color of his skin. A lot of those players that was of the opposite color was kneeling also. They didn't get in trouble. They didn't. Quarterbacks kneeling with their team. They didn't get in trouble. Colin Kaepernick did. So it's crazy. I
don't know if it was just about the color of the skin, though.
Color of the skin, brother.
No, it wasn't just that. You know what it actually really was there? You know what the root of that actually was? It was money. He was hurting the owner's money because people didn't want to come to the games to see him kneel. And it was taken away from TV ratings and so on and so forth. So not only did he hurt him being someone that caused a lot of division, but he hurt their pockets. So they wanted to get him out of there as soon as possible.
That's true. But what America did, because this guy was actually doing a peaceful protest, won't saying nothing, won't burning down nothing, won't arguing with nobody, just get down on his knee. Once the song is over, he get up and play football.
Mm-hmm.
Peaceful.
Absolutely.
America took that as he going against the flag.
There you go.
No, it was not against the flag, guys. That's what America did. They made it. Oh, Kaepernick is going against America. He's going against the flag. It's not about that. It's about police brutality. That's why he was kneeling.
They tried to defer the situation.
Everybody ran with it. They try to sweep that police brutality thing up under the rug. We don't care about what he's saying. We don't care about him kneeling because of police brutality. We're going to sweep that thing on the rug, and we're going to keep doing it. He's going against America because of that red, white, and blue and them stars. That was the only reason why.
So that's why that's funny that you say that, because I don't know if you remember like 90s basketball when Michael Jordan played and so on and so forth. I know mostly everybody saw The Last Dance. But if you remember, there was a basketball player named Abdul Mahad, and he was Muslim. So he would basically just stand, but he wouldn't salute the flag. And they drove him out. If you look him up, they drove him out of the NBA because he would not salute the flag. They said they're going to pay him all this money to play in the NBA. He should be saluting the flag, or go make your money in another country. and they literally drove him out the league. And this dude was so talented. He was Steph Curry before Steph Curry. He could shoot the three from anywhere on the floor. He was a dangerous shooter. He hung like 30, 35 points on Jordan's head before, just coming off screens and just pulling from everywhere. The dude was very, very talented, but he wouldn't salute the flag, and everybody was upset about that. And that was back in the 90s, the early 90s. And people, you know, that's the thing. And the funny thing about this is, and I'm surprised it hasn't been brought up, that a lot of these protesters, white, black, whatever color, are burning the flag right now during these riots. And that just goes to show you when people putting the flag over the people that it actually represents, that's a problem. A flag is a symbol. It's the people that actually that's supposed to actually represent.
Mm-hmm. See, the flag is brainwash. Is a brainwashing thing. We shall not be worshiping anything like that. That's the material. We worship in a material. That's a sin. We're all supposed to be worshiping that type of stuff. A flag with colors on it, red, white, and blue. Come on, guys. Come on, I'll die for my country. What your country do for you once you in that grave? They wrap up the flag and give it to your god doggone parent. I don't want no flag if I just lost a family member. Man, y'all can keep that flag, man. Give it to me if you want to watch I burn it right there on the spot. Come on, man. You don't that stuff right there just don't make sense. It don't make sense. We got loved ones pass away. They wrap up the flag in a little whatever shape it is, a star or whatever triangle, and give it to your family members. Come on, man. No. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Let's take it even deeper than that. Imagine all the black people that fought in the world wars and fought for this country, only to come home and be segregated against and treated like second-class citizens. Think what that flag actually means to them when they still had to drink from the Blackwater fountain, when they still got treated, couldn't go into restaurants and stuff like that. And these are the same people that they fought alongside with, put their lives on the line for their country.
We just ran out of nigger pies, guys. We just ran out of nigger pie. Come on, man. That stuff crazy, man. That stuff crazy. My grandma 90, she almost 100 years old. And she tell me the stories, man, how it was back in the day. I said, I don't see how you lived. I can't imagine. Me, as I know how I am, I'd have been going away from here. And she lived through that, almost 100 years old. I'm like, there's no way I could live back then. You walking and people looking at you, spitting on you and stuff like that, calling you mud people. Come on, man. That stuff crazy, man. That stuff is taught. That stuff is taught from when you was when that person was a baby. You're not born racist. That stuff been taught down through generation and generation and generation. That's a generational curse that needs to be broken. That stuff needs to be broken, man. That's what's wrong with this country. This country not going to change. I don't care what protests they do. It's not going to change at all. They can burn this place down. It's not going to change. Racism is still going to be in this country. It does not matter. Only time it's going to change, real talk, is when the man upstairs come back and clean this place up. That's the only time it's going to change. Yeah, hands down.
True fact.
That's right.
Well,
that's right.
That same man upstairs gave us all free will, and we all have the free will to make the decisions that we feel are best for us and for our families. But we also have to remember that we are going to be all individually be accountable for how we use that free will.
That's right, Slim. That's right, Slim. False idols. That's right. You're right, Kyle. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, I'm getting tired of saying it. Like I said, I'm not gonna, me personally, because I'm mature. My mind is way beyond it. I'm not going out there and marching and protesting. It's not gonna get nowhere. You just out there for no reason. People stealing. They forgot about the cameras. They forgot about all these cameras just on inside the store still recording. Yeah. And if people decide to go back and check their videos and They see, you know,
They
they
already
see
did
some
that here.
faces. Thank you. That's my point.
They did it here, and they
Don't
put all
make-
their faces on the news, and they put all their faces on online. So
That's
they
crazy.
said all those people that think that they got away with and everything else, think again. They coming right to your house, gonna arrest you right at your house.
Ring your doorbell. Hello, I'm here.
They tore my city up over this weekend, burning everything, destroying everything, and then they were putting on Facebook on what spots they were going to hit even after the curfew, trying to organize stuff and taking out malls and stuff like that. I mean, they went in this weekend. They went
What
in this
city
weekend.
you in?
I saw somebody.
I'm in
I
Rochester,
saw somebody.
New York.
Oh, New York. Okay.
I saw somebody pushing a wash machine down the street.
What?
Check this out. They was pushing a wash machine down the street. But check this one out. They got video. People, like I said, cameras, man. People, like I said, everybody got cell phones nowadays. They caught the police actually going around where nobody was at, breaking out windows, busting out windows of these buildings, and all this stuff. They got caught. It was shown today. Police actually.
Yep.
The place was deserted. The place was deserted. They actually looking around, busting out windows. Police officers, guys, and they blaming who they blaming. There you go.
And did you also hear in Minneapolis that they put loose bricks downtown and just left them there, waiting for people to just basically just come down there and use the bricks to actually destroy property around there. They got loose bricks downtown in Minneapolis.
Request the money back.
It's all the setup, man.
From the Play Store.
Loose bricks.
Loose bricks. No construction, anything going on. They just left loose bricks.
I ain't really never ordered nothing on the game.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting. I'm not really gonna say I'm waiting to see this. But like I said, these people are not legit. These are not legit protesters and stuff like that. Especially how it was back in the day. The people back in the day didn't play. You know what I'm saying? They coming out there with guns, bombs, and everything. They let loose right there on the spot. They not out there throwing rocks, little pebbles, and taking off running and stuff like that. People out there with flip flops on and their babies on strollers. I like, come on, man, it's crazy, man. Crazy.
Did you hear what Kareem said about the looting?
About the who?
About the looting and rioting.
Is that that's the dark skinned guy?
No, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the NBA player.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he said exactly. He said that basically there are going to be people that take advantage of that, and are going to be burning down businesses and houses. But black people have been living in a burning house for 400 years now.
Preach. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what Kareem said.
That's the
black people living in a burning house for
that's
400
real,
years now. And no one has came and put the fire out. We've been choking, we've been smoke inhalation and everything. But he said we've been living in this burning house.
Man,
for a long
in DC
time.
is a whole lot of stores tore up.
Yeah. A lot of cardboard plywood on the windows and stuff.
I bet not see y'all out there.
That's how it is in Raleigh, too.
Nah, it's on the windows and the doors.
I bet not see you a big symbol out there, man. On camera, talking about. I bet see you guys out there doing that stuff, man.
Nah, then they gonna know it's me.
If I hear "ba ba" on camera, I know exactly who that is. If we hear that, we know exactly who that is. We know exactly who that is.
Hey, look.
I'm telling you, man.
If I hear the wee, I hope I'm hearing the Geico commercial. That's all I'm saying. If it ain't the Geico commercial, I'm gonna be like, oh no.
It was a white woman dressed in all black, spray painting Black Lives Matter on the building. Wow. Talking about they doing it for us. Yeah.
Wait a minute. These are the same people talking about all lives matter. It shouldn't just be Black lives. all lives matter. Apparently, all lives don't matter, as we see.
Exactly.
Let me read something somebody said that made a
I
lot
want
of
to cancel my
sense. Hold on.
add-on.
Let me find it. I gotta find it. It was good. It was good. Hold on, let me find it. It made a lot of sense. It really did. Hold on, let me. Oh, man, God, I don't know if I can find it. Oh, here you go. Check this out. Somebody's there was a post I saw. It said saying all lives matter as a response to Black Lives Matter is like saying the fire department should spray down all the houses in the neighborhood, even though only one house is on fire. Because all houses matter. Yes, they do. All your houses matter too, but your house is not on fire. That's the same thing. I like that. That's a good analogy right there.
I like it.
It's a real good analogy. Real good. That's true. If the fire department come into your neighborhood and one house is on fire,
we need an Uber.
all the houses in the neighborhood matters. But your house is not on fire, they gotta spray that one. That makes that I like that analogy. For real. That's what's up. That bothers me when I'm gonna be honest, it bothers me when I hear people say that. Like I said, because at the present moment, it's not no other race, man. It's no other race. I gotta be real, guys. There's no other race out there. Every race go through stuff. Don't get me wrong. Every race go through problems. Every race go through problems and murder. But the race of color are the main ones that's getting killed. And then it's live on camera, on film, on TV by the police officers, and nothing is being done about it. You know what I'm saying?
They're still getting
That's
away.
what I.
You're right. Ever since look, you think about all the way back to Rodney King being beat. That was on video, and those cops got off. All 4 of them got off on video, being beat by police, by the most corrupt police in the nation, LAPD. And all 4 of them got off, and that was on video.
See what happened? You see what happened?
Video works. You know what I mean? This video doesn't is not enough compelling evidence. If someone saw me robbing a place and they have video in HD of me robbing the place, and yet I still get off for not robbing the place, you don't see no problem with that system?
When you go to court, and there's a case against you, the main thing that they need against you is what? Evidence. If they got evidence on you and your face, you're done. It's nothing you can get out of it. These police officers that killed 400, almost 500 people have gotten off. That was on tape, on video, live, and got off. You know what I'm saying? Michael Vick went to jail for 2 years over some puppets. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call them puppets. I'm like, come on, man.
Y'all remember watching the first Friday, right? What was the reason Craig got fired? They had the video of him stealing from the store.
Exactly.
And the dude was like, I seen the video. It looked kind of like you from the side. How you get fired?
I know, right? Exactly. That's exactly what happened, man. Video, man. That's the only thing you need. That's the only thing you need now is evidence. Evidence. You got evidence on a person, you good as gold, man. But now evidence don't even count unless you of color. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
You go in a courtroom, you're in color, and somebody said they got you on film, you're done. They're gonna throw you under the jail. You know,
like even in that,
you can go into Target, and you can go into Target and steal a pacifier for your baby because you didn't have no money, and they got you on camera, and you get arrested, 10 years. Why you in here for, dog? Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. They gave me 10 years for stealing a pacifier. Come on, man, stuff crazy, man.
You're right.
I bet that girl that they caught with that cheesecake running down the street. I bet she gonna get arrested.
No.
She gonna be like, I still got it in the refrigerator. It's right here.
That was live on TV. I said she got a fully dressed cheesecake. It looked good too. Strawberry sitting right on the top. It didn't have no top on or nothing. She just went there and grabbed it and said, I'm running down the street. I said, look at this mess, man. I wanted to slice, to be honest with you.
And that's another thing that makes me so angry with that Murray case, man. This kid was out there just jogging. They had that evidence, that video evidence, and they never arrested those men until all that public outcry 2 months later. They shot
Check
him
this
in
out.
broad
You
daylight
talking
in
about
the middle of the street, man. That
talking
poor
about
kid.
Ahmad, right?
Yeah.
Ahmad?
Yep.
The guy that shot him was his son and his father, right? Correct?
Yep, that's correct.
What was he?
He was white.
What was the dad?
He was white.
Not color. Ex-police officer. That's
True.
my point. Come on, man. That's my point.
But it doesn't even. They weren't
That's my
even
point.
unit. They weren't. I mean, they're not even. What? When do we have the right to take the law into our own hands? You know what I mean?
They
'Cause
did
if
with
that's the case,
they do
why
with
is Zimmerman
Trayvon
still
Martin.
alive? Why are all these people that have done these things? Why are they even still alive? We can take the law into our own hands. Oh, this dude's robbing my house. I'm gonna wait for him as he's running, and I'm gonna kill him.
That's
Like,
what
when
I
is that
don't
allowed?
like, man. Every last one of us. Anytime we step out of our house and go get in our vehicle, and we're going to work, doing nothing wrong, trying to protect our family, trying to provide for our family, that could be the last day. A traffic stop. You can have a tail light out. They're coming with vengeance. I mean, you're gonna already be nervous. You already gonna be tensed up. You don't know what they thinking. And then once they come up to the window and see you, only thing they got to do is yell, "He got a gun!" And your hand is hanging out the window. Just like they did yesterday with those two college kids. With the one they tased, the girl and the boy that they tased. Did y'all see that one?
I heard about
the
it.
girl, the two college kids. Y'all got to see the whole video. Somebody had a cell phone again and had the whole entire video. If y'all saw it, if you saw the whole entire video, you're gonna shake your head like, I don't believe this. I do not believe this. I gotta say it because I saw it. They had the whole entire video. They showed the whole entire video. Somebody was on the other side of the street looking at it, and they sent it in to whoever the news people. They had a car. Watch this. They had a car. Two Caucasian people was in the front car, harassing the police, saying some stuff, yelling all out the window. The car, they was behind that car. With one side, the driver had his window up, and the girl had her window like halfway down. The police ran up to their car. The police ran up to their car, was pulling on the handle. Open the door! Open the door! The people in the front was laughing. They showed the whole video. Open the door! Open the door! Other cop came around, bust the window out, kept busting the window out. They tased the girl first. They tased her, yanked her out the car. She's screaming, and he came in. Guns drawn, and started tasing the other dude, and they tased them this way and that way, and then they yanked him out the car. That's wrong.
Wow,
that's wrong.
Wow.
That's wrong. That's the problem. The system, it shouldn't be about color. It should never be about color. The system is wrong. They fear. Peace out, brother. They fear men of color. They fear men of color because they know who we are. They know how strong we are. If we was to come together as a unit, we look strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Men of color come together. Men of color come together with our beards thick. Men of color come together, standing together. We look strong and powerful. I'm just saying. We look strong.
I don't got nothing.
Yeah, I'm growing mine back out. I got the ghost line right now.
Well, hey, if you break it down like in history, like, you know, when segregation was in place, our community was just getting hella strong. And then what happened? The whites got scared, and then integration happened because we were, you know, we were becoming more profitable ourselves, doing what we had to do with the cars that we were dealt, and we were doing well. And they got scared and was like, "Oh no, we're about to integrate." And all these freaking, you know, wars happened between us for a long time, you know, to this day.
What's one thing about men of color? We're loud, we're boisterous, we got strong voices. They know the system knows this. That's why they pumping drugs and stuff into our community. So they know people living in poverty is going to take these drugs, and then they're going to turn on each other. They're going to turn on each other. They're going to be beefing with each other, killing off our own people instead of coming together and fighting the system and standing up for each other, for our own people. Our own people, man, we don't have nobody backing us. Every other race have somebody backing them. Prove it. Prove me wrong. Every other race got somebody backing them except people of color. We have nobody backing us. Who's backing us? Nobody. Nobody. No other country is backing us. Every other race does. If something happened to somebody in this country that's from another country and they get murdered, the other country is going to back them everywhere. Somebody here in the United States that's from Russia, and they go down for murder or something, and Russia hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Russia coming. You know what I'm saying? Let something happen here from a person of color. Who coming for us? Nobody. There's nobody back there backing us. Nobody. The system is jacked up, man.
You got a really good point on that, because if you think about that, you have the KKK, right? And then you also have the Black Panthers, right? Which one of those two is actually still here? Right? Which one of those two is actually still in existence? What did Ronald Reagan, what did he do? He infiltrated the Black Panthers because he knew that they were scared of them. And he broke up the Black Panthers. But yet the KKK still exists to this day. It tells you that right there. It shows you the fear of Black people, especially Black people that ain't playing and will handle themselves violently if they need to in order to protect their people. They don't want nothing to do with that. For the president and the government to get involved in breaking up something like that shows you how much of a threat. They label them terrorists. That's a threat. Yet you still have these other groups there. So
exactly
what it is, a big point right there.
What it is, men of color is a threat. I'm telling you, men of color is a threat to our government. I'm telling you guys, y'all got to believe it. It's been going on forever. They're not taking out the black. They're not taking out the black man for no reason, guys.
No, I gave it to the driver. The whole 20.
That's just like the whole separation between light skin.
The driver took us home, remember?
You know, you guys are very learned, so you guys already know why that was put in place. And so that's been something since the beginning of time, you know, in terms of slavery, to separate
the Willie Lynch letter.
Huh?
The Willie Lynch letter.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. And ever since then, you know, it's sad because, you know, we always joke here and there about, you know, Big Jack City, you know, and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know, why you shoot that guy? Oh man, you know, nigga was too pretty. You know what I'm saying? Which is, when you break it down, it's real sad.
One thing about me, I play a lot. When I go live, I joke around a lot. I have fun.
Yeah, me too.
But your boy Scan's got a lot of knowledge. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I know you do. That's why I said that you knew. I knew you knew. I was just saying.
Hey, Kyle do too. Kyle do too. Don't sleep on that, brother. Don't sleep on
nothing.
Yeah, right. This dude sounds like a professor up here.
I don't know nothing, man. The more
I
you
tell
know,
you,
what
sound
the
like a
funny, the
professor.
funny thing about this is, and Skinspan could probably agree with this as well. The more you actually end up learning, the more you realize that you do not know anything.
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's so much knowledge out there and there's so much understanding there, but everyone's interpretation of that knowledge and that understanding is different. So you have to be able to appreciate everybody's viewpoints, even if you don't actually agree with them. But
Exactly.
the more you take it in, the more it's like, dang, I thought I was smart. I thought I knew the X, Y, and Z. Man, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
What happened to the men? See, the problem, y'all got to realize what they're doing, guys. Open your eyes. I'm gonna break this thing down to you. I know I'm probably older than everybody on here, but I'm gonna break this thing down.
You don't look like
check this. I know, but check this out. They try the Willie Lynch letter. That's what it's become to. They try to take the man out of the household. How can you tear up a household? You take the man out of the household. What man? The man of color. You take the man out of the household because he's the strongest one. I'm not gonna say man of color. The men, period. They try to take the man out of the household. So now that the man is out in the household, he's running the streets. Who got to hold down the house now? The woman. The woman got to hold down the house. That's why the woman wearing pants. She's the man of the household. And now the men is out there with their pants hanging off their behinds. And then the men are dressing like women, and the women are dressing like men. They're trying to feminize the man and try to make the woman masculine. You know what I'm saying? With all the clothing and stuff they're coming out, because the men today mindset is so jacked up, they're going to fall into it. Because there's no more real men out here in the world to raise up these boys to be men. They got the women doing it. A woman, I'm sorry. I know some women might not agree, but a woman cannot raise a man to be a man. No, she can have ideas. She can have ideas, and she can raise her son the best way she can. But she cannot raise her man. She cannot raise her son to become a man, just like a father cannot raise his daughter to become a woman. We can have ideas, but we cannot do it. That's the problem with society today. That's the problem right there.
And not only that, you also have to look at, and I know I'm probably gonna get flamed for this, but I've always had, even when I was in college and everything, I've always had debates about people trying to compare their sexual preference to a race. Like, oh, I'm gay. I went through the same thing as you black people go through, and rights and so on and so forth. And I said, no, you do not. That is a preference, not a race. Well, I was born like this and so on and so forth there. No. However, if you one day decide to change your sexual preference, guess what you have the option of doing? You can do that. But I can't change the fact that I'm a black man. I can maybe change my appearance and my skin color, but I can't change my genetics and what I actually am. I can't.
Michael Jackson did.
He tried. He tried to do it.
People still do.
It didn't work out too well for him. They still try to get him in other ways, but I'll digress off of that because that's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole.
But that's the problem, man.
Michael Jackson turned 50 and was like 25 years black, 25 years white. He split it right down the middle.
That's the problem. That's the real problem of today. That's the real problem of today's society. The men are weak. There's no more real man in the house. Ladies, if you got your husband in the house, you better thank God. Ladies, if you got your child's father in the house, you better thank God that he's there and not out and not running the streets with his pants hanging off his butt, or he wearing some really, really tight skinny jeans with a cardigan on with some high heel shoes with some makeup. Y'all better be happy. You better be happy that you got your man in the house with you. You better be happy because, like I said, the society is so jacked up. They're trying to take the toughest man with a lynch letter. They're trying to take the toughest man and make an example out of him. So now the women, that's nature. That's nature. All you have to do is look at animals. Every animal follows behind the king, whatever race of animal it is. The ducks, a snail, a caterpillar, a bee, a lion, whatever, follows behind the dominant king, the male. That's how it's been. That's how God made us. Man, woman, children. Not woman, children, men. Or not children, woman, men. That's the order. Man, woman, children. God first. But man, woman, children. That's the order. That's nature. That's the problem right there. Take the man out of the house, you'll tear a whole house up. You'll tear the whole house up. That's why all these women walk around with babies. Because the women didn't have their fathers there teaching them right from wrong, or their father have been taken away from them early. But by all these women walking around, their dad's not actually there for them. They're going to connect to other men. That's why you see hoes today going out in the street trying to see how many men they can get, how many guys they can twerk on, because they don't have that father figure in the house to teach them. Look, this is not right. This is not right. And the moms don't care today either. The moms don't give a crap. The moms out there twerking with the daughters. That's the problem, man. The men today need to step up.
Well, and I completely agree with you, because sometimes as men, we sometimes take ourselves out of the picture because we can be hoes too. And, because a lot of us grow up in broken households, it's not uncommon for our parents to be divorced. It's actually more of a rarity for parents to actually be together these days than actually not go through a divorce. So a lot of times that self-esteem, because that's what I think it really boils down to, our self-worth is actually thrown out the door because it's never built up. We're not shown how to be true men anymore. We can't get that from the media. We can't get that from someone else. We have to go out there and try to find it ourselves. And sometimes we try to find that with other women. We feel like other women will give us that self-esteem, that building up. We're looking for them to build us up, when in all actuality, we should be building ourselves up. And
that's right.
No woman's going to really tolerate a man just stepping out for every girl with a big booty or whatever the case may be. They're just not going to do that. And some guys are just like, hey, man, I don't care. I'll do my thing. That's the thing. Being in a monogamous relationship is becoming a rarity these days as well. You got swingers, you got people that step out, everybody's got a side dude or they got a side chick, this and that and the third. It's almost the norm these days for that to actually be in place. If you're not getting what you want, okay, go out there and find it. That breaks up a household.
That's right.
That shows your children exactly, what your moral compass is and what your character is.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. 100% right.
Yeah, I'll tell you, like, one of the saddest things that I see now is, like, as soon as there's some music on, you see these kids that like not even 2 or 3 years old twerking the music, like these little girls. Like, what the hell is going on?
There's no stability in the house. That's why girls and guys, they go out and seek what they're missing at home. That's the problem. They go out and seek something. They're looking for something. That's why girls going out there searching, looking for men after men after men, because daddy's not home. That's your first love. That's a woman's first love is her daddy. That's a man's first love is his mama. That's why they go out there and search for something. They missing daddy. They missing mommy. And they jumping on meat after meat after meat after meat. And guys is smacking cakes after cakes after cakes after cakes. And then there you go. You're all messed up. All messed up. Yeah, you done ran through so many people. Now you got soul ties connected to you. All these people you ran into and meat you jumped on because you're searching for something that you wish you had at home. Mommy or dad. That's the problem, man. It's the parents. It's the parents. I'm telling you, it's parents.
That's where it starts. And even if you go back to, I forgot who was on the show earlier when he was talking about the kids doing that challenge there. That's bad parenting. The parents should be there to show them the seriousness of that, and also show them how to respect other cultures. I mean, that's the problem. I hate to like associate people with like puppies there, but one of the things you do to actually socialize a puppy to make sure that he's not nervous and scared and doesn't bite people that come into your house is that you bring people over or you expose them to other people when they're puppies. So that way, when they actually get older, they're not scared and they don't bite people just because they're scared of them. Kind of just like cops, kind of just like grown-ups. They're not cultured. They're not socialized with different cultures enough to respect them, to not be scared of them. And when you look at a lot of these cops don't come from the same community. They're coming from outside the community.
That falls into training. Everything you're saying falls into training. We was talking about the puppy. You train the puppy. You train your kids. Like the Bible said, you train up your child in the way they should go. So when they get older, they won't depart from it. You train your child in the way they should go. So when they get older, they won't depart from it. That's the word. So everybody that's grown up racist, that means your parents have trained you that way. If you got dogs and stuff that's all vicious and all wild and biting everybody coming in the house because they've been trained that way. That's the problem.
Or they have not been trained.
Trained that way. Mm-hmm. A dog is not going to bite for no reason. You got to do something to your dog to train your dog to do that. You got to feed them something to make them angry, gunpowder, that type of stuff, or raw meat or whatever to make them angry. Shake them or something. Watch and shaking the dog flare up and get mad. You're training your dog. You're training your kids. And look at all these people. Look at all these young folks on TV running around breaking stuff and flip flops and wife beaters and stuff like that. Don't have a care in the world. Just look at it. It's sickening, man. It's crazy. This is the generation that's coming. These people, I feel sorry for everybody. I feel sorry for everybody that got younger kids because it's not fair. It's not fair. They got to grow up in this. These are going to be the kids that are going to be running the country, guys. Oh my goodness.
These are the kids. These are the kids that are going to be taking care of us. When, like when we get really old, you know what I'm saying? This is what we got to look forward to. It's sad, man. Jesus.
What's up on the warpath? My apologies, brother. What's good, player? You're more than welcome to get on the panel, man. We're having a man's panel. We standing up right here on the doggone screen. Come on, guys.
Let me ask you a question, man. Why in the hell? I'm looking this morning. The Simpsons like pretty much predict everything. I'm just gonna start.
It's so true.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. They predicted Trump was gonna be president almost 16 years before it even happened.
Oh wow.
They predicted the riots. They predicted all this stuff. Like it's absolutely crazy that cartoon that was going for forever predicted a lot of these things that we're seeing today.
They predicted Trump. They predicted Trump coming down the Escalade with the wife and everything. Everything.
Yeah. Well, they showed one today where Lisa's inside the office. She said, "Man, Trump left us a lot of debt." So she goes to Milhouse, and Milhouse goes, "Yep. So we're broke now." Country's broke.
That's one of the realest cartoons out there.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, they really did predict a lot. The coronavirus. So the coronavirus, right? They got these guys in Asia, and the guy's like, "Don't tell my boss I have the flu," and other guys like, "Don't tell my boss I've been working with a shattered pelvis for like a month now." And they start laughing, and the guy coughs in the box. It's a juicer that Homer's waiting on.
Oh,
they send out these juicers, and they open the juicers, and they all are getting the virus. And like the cops are running from it. The cop pulls out the gun. He's trying to shoot the virus. The virus gets them, and everyone's getting this virus. And then they show the reporter reporting from home. And that's all.
I remember that. I remember that.
Years before.
Yeah, I remember that. It went global in the cartoon.
What's up, Fiona? Fiona, I see you. Thank you for coming through. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't, make sure you smash the thumbs up. make sure you smash the thumbs up before you come in, guys. I don't have no corona. But yeah, make sure you guys, if you haven't, smash the thumbs up and share out this live. We're having a good conversation tonight. Real good conversation. Real good. Real good. What you drinking on, Ivo?
You got that lean.
Come on, man. You gotta stop saying lemonade, man.
No, it's wine cooler.
Okay. Oh, they're getting drunk, getting nice. Y'all about to go out there and ride too. That's what it is. They about to. He said sanitizer. Come on, Tommy.
I don't blame you.
Y'all about to go out there and do something. It's a wonderful life of speaking to Fiona. But yeah, guys, it's just, man, this stuff is, I see it, man. I see this stuff is our country. I can't even say our country because we don't belong here. But this world going to hell in a handbasket. I'm telling you, it really is.
It's not even just here, man. It's worldwide. They're racist towards black people everywhere, man. You can't go
everywhere.
Racist
everywhere.
I was watching. This was like 2 years ago. They had a soccer player that this country disliked, and they threw bananas all over the field and called him a monkey. And he picked up the banana and ate one of the bananas and threw the banana peel back at one of the fans. Soccer overseas is the biggest sport. It's like football over here. You know what I mean? That just goes to show you they're racist. They're racist everywhere, man.
Everybody, I did shout y'all. I don't know if you heard me.
Over there, they're like overtly racist. Like they let you know that they're racist. Not like over here where they keep it on the hush and they try. Oh no, there's no racism here. No, there is.
Everywhere. It's just something that's been taught, man. It's something that's been taught. I can be honest, man. Us as people of color, we haven't been taught that way. We haven't been taught to hate on another race just because the color. We've been taught if somebody don't like you, don't like them back. I mean, that's just how it's been taught. But we haven't been taught as kids, don't associate with them people. They look funny, they smell funny, they mud people or whatever. We haven't been taught that way.
The only black people I ran over that don't like white people are based on the experience, the really bad experience that they've had with Caucasians. Yes. Not because they've seen a white person and they don't like white people because of color of skin. It's because they've been through some really dramatic stuff in their life.
That's why. That's the only reason why.
The only time I see black people don't like white people. It's the only time I see it. Now there may be people out there, but in my life, I haven't seen anyone like that unless they've been through some dramatic experiences.
But people of color, they hate people of color so much, but they wanna get with the women of color. They want to get with the woman. They want to see what that tastes like. They want to see what that feels like. That's why they've been raping our ancestors and stuff back in the day because she was so thick in the back. You know, so they wanted to see what that feel like.
But you know, white women do the same thing too, though.
Well, you know, it got popular.
You heard us say white women do the same thing.
The booty got popular. It used to be in the 90s. They had to be skinny, skin and bones and big boobs. That used to be it. Boobs.
Why you think they're doing that? Why you think they're doing it?
Now booties is in.
Why you think they're doing it? Let's be honest. Why?
Because we like big booties.
Yes, we like it.
No, they're trying to be like people of color. They're trying to be like people.
Discriminate on that.
But still,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but real talk. They're trying to be the women trying to be like women of color. They working on their butts. They get butt shots because they want the cake.
They want them tans, boy. Yes. They serious about their tans.
They're serious about their tans. They trying to look like the black. Yeah.
They get weave, extensions, and all that stuff. I'm telling you, man, it is. They want to be like women of color. You can't. Why would you hate a particular race, but you want to be like them? Come on, man.
But that's the
Just
dudes too. The dudes want to be tan. They want to be dark too. The dudes want to be like that
They want
too.
the big beards like us, right?
I'll never forget that. What's that? Paul Mooney that said that. He said the black man is the most imitated man in the world. He said everybody wants to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. Think about that. I just think about that. Let that sit in. Everybody wants to be a nigga, but nobody wants to be a nigga. Because when they get pulled over, something like that, they don't want to be black. They sure as heck want to get tan. You know why they want to get tan? You know why a lot of white men like to get tan, especially those that work out? Because when you're dark, all your lines, your muscles show a lot more. You look more ripped than what you actually are. When you pale, you look like a big thing of clay, like a big thing of dough. The darker you are, the more definitive you look.
That's true.
Yeah.
So they be trying to get tan as I don't know what. Try to grow and look as dark as they can.
And don't it look funny? I know y'all can admit to this. Don't it look funny when you see a different race acting like people of color? Don't it look funny?
It do.
Don't that look funny when you see people
I laugh.
acting like
I don't get mad. I laugh.
But check this one out. This is a doozy. When you see a man of color acting like the other race instead of his own,
I get mad.
Thank
I
you.
get mad.
It don't even look right.
No. But
like,
I know,
dude, what's up, dude? I'm like, come on, man. Come on, stop, bro.
But you know who actually like bad though when it comes to something like that? There's nothing worse than like the dudes that get harassed because they're black and they got a white woman.
Yeah.
Especially if they start acting white or something like that. Like,
well, America don't like that at all.
They don't like that at all. Especially if a white man sees that and it's like a really good looking white woman and she's with a black man, they do not like that. If you want to piss them off, woo, you do that right there. That will piss them off.
Hey, Tommy, that is true. Also, Tommy said, I think it depends on where you grow up. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, well, and if you go to Canada, Canada, they don't give a crap. They got all types of races with everyone there. But certain places, like if you down south and you a black man with a white woman, that's a problem.
Oh, especially especially like Alabama, dude. Oh,
yeah, that's a problem.
Fire,
yeah, that's a problem. They gonna ask you if you kidnapped her and everything when they pull you over. And she's
right. North Carolina, like it's kind of bad here, but it ain't as bad though. It's like down there.
I think Tommy's talking about people acting like other races. I know personally, when I went to a dominant Caucasian school, I wasn't acting like that. No, and vice versa. When a Caucasian person or any other race go to a dominant black school, they are going to act exactly how they are to fit in. I'm not acting like that. I can't be fake. I gotta be myself. I can't go in there. I can't do. I can't do that. That's not me. That's not me.
That's how they are, Skiz. That's how they are.
Exactly. That's exactly how they are, man. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. No.
You remember Living Color, the Toms that used to be on there? You remember that?
Oh
yeah.
That's what I'll be thinking about. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man, this. Bro.
You say that, Skiz, but there's a lot of black folks that do, and it's only because that's all they know. They've only grew up in white schools, this and that and the third, and that's the reason why they act like that. You know what I mean?
Right?
They play a major role in that. Like coming from someone like me, I grew up half in the city, and then we moved out to the suburbs, and I finished my middle school and graduated from a suburban school. If it wasn't for me being cultured in that first half all the way up until 7th grade, I don't think I would have been able to maintain the person that I was for the rest of the years when I was out in the suburban schools, because I got cultured when I was in the city schools. If I grew up out in the suburban schools, I would have acted probably just like them, because that's all I would have known. That's all I would have known.
Yeah, you'd have known that because you're trying to fit in. You know,
I wouldn't even know that I wouldn't even know that I would be fitting in, because to me that would be normal.
Because you know how it was when you growing up in elementary school, and you trying to have friends, and you in a group, you meet a group of friends, so you trying to fit in with these people. You're going to imitate exactly what they're doing, just to fit in, because you don't want to be a loner. So I mean, it goes both ways, though. I definitely agree with you saying.
Yeah, because I think it's one thing trying to fit in with a certain group of people. You know what I mean? Like when I was in high school, they had everything broken up in the groups. There was the Gothic people, there were the preps, there was the hood people, and the third. So you know what I mean? Like, so it's one thing if you're trying to fit into a particular group, but if you're like just trying to maintain being African American, being a black man, so on and so forth, it really has a lot to do with your surroundings as to what you see other African American men doing. That's going to dictate what you actually are in school as well. Like if your father's a hardcore black dude and he's a black man, it don't matter where you actually go, most likely that's what's going to rub off on you. But if your father is someone that is more, we say, white acting, you know what I mean, then most likely you are going to pick that up if you're surrounded by that, both at home and in school. And you won't even know that there's a difference between the two, because that's your normal. That's your normal. It's the same. It's like if someone grew up in the jungle and then they go to school. All of a sudden they're in civilization now. Well, they don't know that the jungle is not normal. That's what they know. That's what they grew up with. So you may look at them like, oh man, this dude's dirty. He's like jungle, this and that and third. To him, he's like, yo, this is what it is. This is normal to me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So, I mean, it goes a lot. And I had a lot of friends that went out to, these really preppy schools and private schools and this and that and the third. And they took on that same attitude as everyone else that went to that school. Because that's what they were surrounded by. Doesn't make it right. I ain't saying to make it right, but I understand the reason why they are that way. Like I work with people that they have trust funds set up by their parents, and they're well off and they have money, this, that, and the third, and they live next to Oprah when she comes out here for her summer home off our Canandaigua Lake here. And, I sent this kid out, just to give you an example, I sent this kid out to get breakfast, right? Everybody gave him money. I gave him my card, right? Well, the money that they gave him, right, didn't cover the food. So he took it on himself to use my card to cover everything else outside of that. He came back, couldn't figure out why I was mad as hell that he used my card to pay for everybody else's meal. And I'm like, yo, what if that was my last dollar? What if I only had that certain amount to basically have for the week? And you just spent that money. Now I can't eat. Now I can't provide for my kids, this and that and the third, for this particular week. And his mind doesn't even go there because he's never ever been in a situation where he's broke. He's never been in a situation like that. Where he's had to live like that. So I had to take inventory on that and be like, well, look who I'm talking to. This kid's been spoon-fed all his life. His parents is well off. He's well off. This and that and the third. He's got trust funds. He's got bonds. He's got all the rest of that stuff. Here I am making it through life, paving my own way. I'm trying to set my kids up like that. You know what I mean? So he doesn't understand the struggle. You know what I mean? I stood in emergency benefit lines and all the rest of that stuff. I've been broke before. I had to sell stuff just to pay rent before. You know what I mean? And I vowed that I would never be back in that state again. And I haven't had to be since then. But I always keep a nest egg because I said I'm not going back to that again. But he's never lived life like that. So I think everybody else's experiences and what they go through, it all factors into how they portray themselves as a man, let alone a black man.
Amen, brother. Yeah. Ivo, you good?
Yeah.
I want to get your opinion, man, on what's going on out here in the world. What's going on? What you think?
I think the world is becoming more and more crazy, and more savage, and like the government, especially with
Can't even hear him.
because police is getting worse and worse every day. I feel like it ain't gonna get no better with them and the government power who stands behind them anything they do.
You're right. I agree. So
It's like whether it's wrong or right.
So what can we do? What can we do to change it?
Well, first of all, we all learn to come together and stop killing one another.
That's right.
It starts from there and work your way up from there.
That's where it starts. I definitely believe that, man. We got to come together as people and learn to love each other. Come together as people, especially
like they
people.
get mad when whites kill blacks, but blacks killing blacks also.
Yeah, that's true. We're not scared. We're not scared of black. We're not scared of black. Because they're black, we're scared of black as what they're going to do. That's the difference. Certain people scared of black because they know who we are. They know how powerful we are.
Right.
But then there's other people scared of black because what they've been taught.
Exactly. What they grew up knowing.
Yeah. Don't go around him. He's going to rob you. He's going to beat you up. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. If you talk to him, you're going to get a disease, that type of stuff.
If we were a stronger force, not just physically, but mentally, not saying that, a lot of us are very learned, in that regard, but you have a lot of us that aren't. But if we could all come together and try to teach one another and become a more sophisticated and just a more well-rounded culture is all together, then when people see us, talking about white people, but many people and cultures, when they see us, then we will be a force to be reckoned with, not just somebody threatened, not just a threat, but a promising culture to where they're like, okay, we don't need to mess with them because they're gonna come with everything they have versus physical.
I agree. Big Simple said love. Angel said love over hate. That's right. Dubs family say, are they scared of blacks because how they in the movies portrayed?
Not just because of movies, but that has something to do with it.
I think it starts with what's been taught about us.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean.
They just glorify it on the movie.
Check this out. Watch this. I tell people I never smoke. I never smoke cigarettes. I never smoke weed. They be like, what? They be like, what? Stereotype. That's what all black people smoke. All black people drink and they smoke weed. I have never. What? You're not black. You're not black then. Like what?
Yeah, I never smoked.
I tell people that, they be like, what? Nah, you scans? Nah. That's true. Never have smoked a cigarette or weed. Did any drugs? Nothing. I've tried beer when I was 6 years old because my mother gave me some because I was thirsty. And I never liked it.
He's trying to teach you a lesson.
Here's your first test.
Never liked it. Never liked it ever since. I'm telling you, I it's crazy, man. It's crazy. What's up, Dub?
That's like in school, like especially white people would always say, Alan, you don't sound black. I'm like, what the hell is sounding black, man?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Doc?
Yeah,
you know
like what?
You know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying, Doc? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, player? What's good? What's good, dog? You know what I mean?
Like, man.
You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, bro. Hey, what it do, Shawty?
Yeah.
What's up, dog? Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, we're supposed to sound like that, right? All the time. Hey, come on, man. I'm like,
oh my goodness. She said,
You
wait.
got clap your hands with it when you talk.
Yeah.
Clap your hands when you talk.
Yeah.
yeah, that's how they wanted me to sound, I guess, man.
Yeah, Wonderful Life. 6 years old. Beer, yes. Nasty. That's how it was. Floyd Mayweather said he's going to pay for the funeral. Did y'all hear that?
I didn't hear that, but that's cool.
Yeah, Floyd Money Mayweather said he's going to pay the whole funeral. I mean, you know,
I mean, he can, so he got it.
Yeah, he definitely got it. That funeral gonna be nice.
Oh, it's gonna be lit, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. But the thing is, going back to this country, man. Again, I always tell people, and people get upset when I say this, but it's facts. I always tell people, if you haven't walked in our shoes, if you haven't been a person of color, you would never know what it feels like to go through what we go through. You would never know.
Right.
You might have an idea. Some people say, well, skins, I get a rash too, and blah, blah, blah. But I say it's a difference. It's definitely a difference. A person of color is the most looked upon race on the face of this earth. I'm telling you. Just because we got melanin in our skin.
That's the difference, man. That's it. Melanin in our skin, melatonin. Like, come on, man. That's the only reason why they trip like that.
That's right. Don't make sense.
No.
Every time you see another brother say what's up to him, don't just walk by like you don't know him. Make that quick connection and keep it moving. That 5-second piece of lie. Yeah, that's right, Chop.
Yeah,
right.
Like me, man. I love all people. I love all people. That's something that wasn't taught. That's just me. You know, I'm a people person. I can get along with anybody. But if you don't like me, for whatever reason, I don't like you either. That's just plain and simple. You know, plain and simple. I can't imagine growing up, because they always show the picture. They always show the picture of the little dark baby and the Caucasian baby. They all hugging each other and playing with each other, and they say, "See, racism isn't. You're not born racist. It's taught." That's true. It's true. I mean, you might dislike something of another race or something they do, the way they talk or the way they smell or something like that. But as far as color, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like me personally, the Chinese talk, I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. I can't stand it, man. I'm like, God, it drives me crazy. It does. But I don't hate them people. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
If we can have a conversation, I get along with them. I make them laugh and everything, you know, but I just can't stand the voice, you know? And that other voice, the other people from Africa, I can't stand that voice. They're talking like that, you know. I can't stand that voice. I can't stand the African voice. Oh my God, it drives me up the wall. I got to be honest, man. It just drives me up the wall every time I hear it. That voice is not sexy at all. I'm just saying, you meet an African chick. I mean, straight from Africa. I mean, she just finished chasing a lion or a zebra. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up bass in the voice, man.
I mean, she's straight. I mean, you meet her in the club. You looking at her like, oh, she's nice looking. Excuse me, mom. Hello. How about you? I like. Hold up. I'm like, whoa. I like, why your voice so deep? What are you talking about? What's your name? My name is. I'm like, what? What's your name is? You know. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here to the bar. You know.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh my God. What's up, Miss B-Town? What's good? Thank you for coming through. Miss B-Town speaking to everybody. Hello, Skins, panel, mods, and chat. That's right. What's good?
What up?
I know y'all think I'm crazy. I know. Skins fan, you just touching me on this panel. Oh my goodness. See, I'm about to turn it up now, but I got to pipe down. I got to pipe down a little bit. I got to pipe down. It's just in me. It's just in me. That's exactly how you said. That's exactly how they be sounding. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm telling you, good God. How are you? I'm like, why your voice so deep? I'm like, God dang. Gross.
Like, dang, the voice deeper than mine.
Do you like me? I like you. I'm like, nah, player. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good, Miss B. How are you? Make sure y'all speak to each other, guys. See 540. This is what you're supposed to be doing when you go live. Bring some people on your panel, brother. I'm trying to tell you.
I know, man.
I've been saying it for the longest time. Bring some people on your panel, man. I'm telling you.
I gotta get it. Yeah.
That's all I do, bro. I just bring people on my panel. We just have fun and crack up. Because I know I can make
people, man. That's my problem.
Yeah. I know I can make people laugh, man. It's easy. It's just I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can make people laugh. I know, got the Barry White boy. You know what I'm saying? Look at the police. Look at it. Run, dog. Run. Run, dog. Run. Oh, they're about to get him. Oh, he caught. Yeah, he caught. Oh, snap. He caught. Run, dog. Run. Oh, snap. He getting hawked. Ooh. Oh, snap. They got it. Oh, CNN. Los Angeles. They was chasing his kid, man. He was running, but the police got out the car, hawked him down, man. It was a faster police, and they grabbed him. And he hit his head on the car, in front of the car. I said, "Oh snap!"
That's so good.
The other cop was running. He was so slow, but the car pulled up, and a faster cop came out. I said, "God, that car ran track." He getting away from that 4.3 speed. You know what I'm saying? You know why he got caught? Watch this. You know why he got caught? He had on them doggone skinny jeans. That's exactly why he got caught. It was too tight.
I'm glad I was not a part of that.
He was trying his best. He was trying his best to run and pull up his pants. Got caught, man.
That whole skinny jeans movement, man, that's some crazy stuff. I'm like,
that's a female thing.
That sure is.
Down to men, man. I'm telling you, that was a female. That's a female thing.
All them tight suits they be wearing and all that.
Tight suits, high water suits, the big gigantic bow ties, and it's tight up. It's the suit, the pants is tight on their thighs and showing their print and the jacket all lifted up so you can see the guy's butt, and then they're wearing the high water pants with no socks in the Chelsea. I'm so sick of that stuff. Yeah, I remember when I was growing up, man. You wearing that stuff, you getting beat up in school. I'm just serious.
There
It
you
is
go. Easy.
Yeah, for real. You're getting beat up in school. Even if you don't get beat up in school, you're not gonna make it through the day because all the kids are gonna be ripping through you. You know, you wouldn't even make it. You wouldn't even make it to lunch because everybody cracking on you.
Right. Yeah.
I know you ain't wearing a tight pant. Oh, soft hair. You know how we was back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying?
They stole that from the white boys.
I don't know where they get it from.
Them white skateboarding.
Yeah, skateboarding.
Yeah, skateboarding.
That's a part of it. But I think it's something to make the men soft. You know, take the man out the house. Have the women wearing the pants in the house. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. This is a controversial topic, and a lot of people don't like it. But women don't supposed to wear pants. Right? You ever heard that phrase? Who wear the pants in the house? You ever heard that phrase?
Right.
I've heard the phrase.
Thank you. That means that it means what it means. When you go to a public bathroom, or you're at an amusement park, how do you know which bathroom to go into? Quick question.
I see where you go with this.
Say what?
I said I see where you go with this because you got the stick figure and then you got the skirt, right? Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, you know, but now they got the stick figure on the same board with the dress. I like hold up. So
yeah, it's crazy now.
They're cross dressing now. But I mean, women don't really supposed to wear pants. That's the word. That's the Bible. You know, they're supposed to wear.
Started out.
They're supposed to wear dresses. They're supposed to wear dresses. So their bottom part down there can air out. It can air out. It's supposed to, you're not supposed to have on pants tight. It need to breathe. That's how they get yeast infections and stuff like that, because they walk around. They walk around.
You're right, though.
Look, I'm being serious. It's supposed to breathe. It's supposed to breathe. They got on these tight pants. They real tight and it's hot. That's how they get yeast infections and stuff like that. Women's supposed to wear dresses. They do. Oh, okay. All right. If women can wear pants, right? Women can wear pants, right? Women today wear pants, right? People say, oh, they got pants for women. Crap. That's bull. It's still pants. Women can wear pants. A man can wear pants. Can a man wear a dress? Can a man right now?
Not a statement.
Can a man right now get up and put on his wife's dress and go to work?
No, not at all.
Without somebody saying something. Look at him. Oh, soft, old punk. You see what I'm saying? If you look at articles of clothing, and try to match them up, what each race or not race, what each man and woman is supposed to wear. When you bras is for who? Woman. Do a man supposed to wear a bra? No. Socks. How about socks? Man and women can wear socks. What about t-shirts? Man and women can wear t-shirts. What about a suit? What about a suit jacket? Now they're making jackets, suit jackets for women, for like casual dress up, as far as like going on interviews. They're having suit jackets now. Ties. What about ties? Ties are for men, but they're making ties for women too. You know what I'm saying? Like security officers, those type people working in hotels, those type of things, that type of stuff. What else they got? How about lingerie? Women. Okay. Panties. I'm gonna say panties. Women. Do men supposed to wear panties? No. We got boxers. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Now women are wearing boxers. They got women boxers now. Do they got men panties? No. Men thongs like that? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's once it get down to the pants, there you go. Women aren't supposed to wear pants. That's where the phrase come from. Oh, I see who wear the pants in your household. You know, when a guy talking to another guy, he said, "Well, God, you need to get your sack back, man. She walking all over you. I see who wear the pants in your house." That's where it comes from. Women supposed to dress modest. They're modest. They're supposed to walk around. They're supposed to walk around with nice clothes on that's not revealing to men, to have men lose sight and want to lust for flesh and body. That's why women today are dressing like hoes. I gotta say it right. That's why women dressing like hoes. Now, what if men start dressing like hoes? Think about it. We going out wearing the tightest pants and showing our thighs and our butt and everything. Pants real tight. We got on real tight shirt, showing our nipples and stuff, getting our hair done and laid out. Got on some makeup and jewelry and perfume and stuff, and got on some female shoes. What they gonna call us? Right. Exactly. Why should women supposed to do it? Why should women do it? Think about it. I mean, I wouldn't want my daughter going out there looking like a hoe. Why you want your girl going out there looking like a hoe? It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with dressing nice. There's nothing wrong with dressing beautiful. She's supposed to be dressing beautiful for you, not going out there showing her goods. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find the tightest pants she can find to show her butt print or her stuff print in the front, and got her tight shirt on, showing her cleavage and the nipples coming through the shirt. And of course, a man gonna look like, hey, gosh, she thick. You know, that type of stuff. That's sending the wrong signal right there. That's not a good woman. That's not a good woman. No. Women shouldn't let tight clothes make them. Yeah. You're more than that. Women, you are more than that. You don't let clothes make who you are. You are more than that. That goes back into parenting, not having a mom or dad training and raising up their child the way they should go. That's what that goes back to. It comes from the Bible. Mary didn't wear pants. Thank you. And it was always covered. Thank you. I didn't want to say that, Miss B-Town, but that's how it's supposed to be. Women supposed to wear dresses and their head is cut. Their head is always covered because y'all women, y'all hair is luxury. You know what I'm saying? It's meaningful. It's meaningful. But now what they do? Now, because that's the Bible. When the women don't have their hair covered, now the women are shaving their head to look like men. They got roundups. They got roundups and stuff. Be roundup sharper than mine sometimes. Got waves and everything. I said okay. That's okay. But now you got men. Now you got men growing their hair long, getting it permed out, having the going straight down, getting the bob and everything. Tell you. That's the agenda. That's the agenda to change the men and the women. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. That's not support. That's mockery. Look at this crap. I'm looking at CNN. They got the police chief out there with the crowd. He kneeling on his knee, on one knee. Bruh, please. That's crap. Y'all doing that now. They're gonna turn around and shoot you in the back the next day. You say, yeah, my mom will cover her head every time she says prayer. That's real talk. That's real talk right there. That's what they supposed to do. Before a woman go into prayer, she's supposed to cover her head. She's supposed to cover her head. God almighty, Dubs. Man, boy, boy, I try to tell you. Skins fan, true. You feel me? Yeah, Big Simba drunk, man. Big Simba drunk. He drunk. Big Simba drunk. Big Simba drunk off wine cooler, man.
I'm about to say, what was he drinking tonight? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, man, watermelon juice.
That's what he can say. It's a raspberry lemonade.
Great day. It don't bother y'all. It don't bother y'all when y'all see a woman dressed like a man. It don't bother you.
Hell yeah.
It don't bother you see a woman. She all thugged out, got her pants hanging off her butt. That don't bother y'all.
Yeah, I know.
She got on some Timbs and she all thugged out, tied it up everywhere, gold all in the mouth, fitted hat cocked to the side with a do-rag. That don't bother y'all. That bothers me. So if that bothers y'all, that should bother a woman when they see a man dressing the same way. When they see a man dressing like a female. You know what I'm saying? Tight pants. He got on a halter top, showing his navel. Come on, man. Like showing his belly. And this one right here, this one right here, when I saw a dude had a tongue ring, I lost it. I said, oh my God. He's sitting there all on camera showing his tongue ring and stuff. I'm like, bro. Hey, bro, you got a tongue ring, dog? Unsubscribe. No, man. No, bro. Unsubscribe. He on camera showing his tongue ring. Man, come on, bro.
Whenever I hear about a guy that got a tongue ring, it reminds me of that song. You remember Chris Rock and Gerald Levert?
Yeah.
No sex in the champagne room.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
If a guy has a tongue ring, that means he's gonna suck yours.
The reason why, because it's the rumor when a female got a tongue ring, that's what it's for. That's the rumor.
Stimulate that, right?
Yeah. So what's the difference between when a guy got one? They're talking, I like, come on, man. You know, they were like, no, Skins, you're wrong. It does something to the women. Bull, crap. That's crap. That man about to top you off. Be careful. Then be careful. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep, man. Wake up. He on you.
They won't.
Zeke wears halter tops. I know, right? He does. Yeah. Zeke Elliott. He wears halter tops when he playing football. He said Zeke wearing halter tops. That's why they're the cowgirls. Grown man got on the halter top showing his navel. Come on, man. I mean, see it in the world. I thank you guys for coming through, guys. You guys are amazing. I've been on here acting the food tonight. We all was speaking some truth. Stuff need to be said. Some stuff people need to hear. You know, you might not agree with everything everybody was saying. You might not agree with everything I was saying, but you know, we all entitled to our own opinion, unless you do your research. You know, knowledge is key. What was that? But I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the 14 in the building, guys. Make sure if you haven't, guys, smash the thumbs up. Anybody want to come on the panel, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. We just up here talking, chilling. We not out rioting or nothing like that, you know, breaking windows and stuff. Stealing cheesecake, you know.
The strawberries on top.
I can't lie, man. You keep talking about that damn cheesecake. I'm getting hungry, man.
I got to find the video and I got to show you. I could not believe it. It wasn't no top on it or nothing. It was just an open cheesecake with the strawberries on top.
I'm gonna come on your live. You'll be like, You'll be like, 540. You got cheesecake outside. Try to tell you, man. I got hungry.
Yeah, man. I went down there at Walmart and stole that thing. Yeah, man. People stealing TVs, running down the street with how's somebody running down the street with a 65-inch TV? Like, bro, you're not gonna get nowhere with that, man.
That's skills, though. They can do that.
My Walmart had a busted window right in the middle.
Y'all Walmart been damaged?
The window, and the window that took all the bike.
Took the bike?
Yeah, it was cleaned out.
Wow.
I mean, people want to ride around instead of walk. Yeah.
With their cheesecakes, right?
They had they showed a whole lot of they were showing a whole lot of dumb stuff people was doing while they was rioting. It was one person they busted up the gym and one person was in there exercising. They showed them exercising on the little tricycle, whatever the thing is, with the legs go back and forth. I said, man, look at this stuff. He was just on there getting his exercise in. I like, man, these people crazy. They had a girl twerking. They had a girl twerking on a statue, man, twerking in the middle of the street at the police. Funny stuff, man. People sitting down and making a sandwich and everything inside the grocery store. I like, how you go in this grocery store and make a fully dressed sandwich? Lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, everything. I like, yeah, these people off the chain. I ain't gonna lie. I might go do that myself. You know what I'm saying? I might go in there and find the biggest bowl. I might go to the bowl aisle. I love cereal. I'm gonna tell you that now. I might go to the bowl aisle, find the biggest bowl and pour the whole box of cereal in the bowl and be sitting there eating that jam right on camera. Right there. They interviewing me. What are you doing, sir? What do you look like? I'm eating cereal. Man,
what kind of cereal you gonna get, though?
It don't matter, man. It don't matter.
Come on, man. You gotta have a favorite kind of cereal.
I like apple cinnamon. I like apple cinnamon Fruit Loops, apple cinnamon Cheerios, Frosted Flakes. Cinnamon key, though. I like a lot of cereal, man.
Applejack.
Apple cinnamon Apple Jacks. Yes. Yes.
My thing was always Lucky Charms. I don't know why.
I couldn't get with the Lucky Charms because of the marshmallows, man. The marshmallows just felt weird. Yeah, the marshmallows just felt weird. Miss B-Town said, yes, you would, Skin. Tell you, man. Somebody going there had a fully dressed sandwich. They went in there and made a fully dressed turkey and cheese sandwich. I said, yeah, dang.
I like how you say fully dressed.
Yeah, fully dressed. I'm telling you. I ain't talking about no little turkey on the bread and folded over. I'm talking about fully dressed sandwich. Thick, too. Thick one. That's it, man. Eat. Curfew goes in effect in New York City in minutes. What time it is in New York? 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
No, they wrong for that. They shouldn't have had their curfew a little way earlier than that. All them people out there, they ain't get all them. They're not gonna get all them people in the house.
DC got been there about 7.
She said video go viral. I know, right? I know. Video, she said video go viral. So you my age. I don't know how old you are, Miss B Town. I'm a young man. We all young. We all young on here. But yeah, that's a setup right there. That's all the thousands of people out there in New York. They gave them a curfew at 11 o'clock. They know them people ain't going. That's a setup. Now, New York, the stuff they were showing in New York was violent. I mean, it was real violent. I mean, police was fighting the people, fighting them back, swinging on them, throwing them down on the ground, hitting them with their vehicles and everything. I like, oh. But they talking about peace.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're saying people out there, some people out there doing a peaceful protest, just standing there, holding up signs. And then here come the police driving through real fast, running over people, hitting people, spraying people, jumping out the cars, busting them in the head, shooting them with the rubber bullets. That stuff ain't right.
Hey, well, speaking of rubber bullets, so like, what was it? So last night, one of the co-workers at my job, right? So like, he was out there protesting, and, he got in the front trying to be buck and all that against the cops. Got shot by a rubber bullet. Had to call out to them.
They shot this
dummy.
They shot this woman of color. They shot her right in the face, right here.
Ooh.
They shot her right here. The thing was sticking in her face, man. I said, "Oh my goodness,
yeah,
it's terrible."
It's a lot worse, like, rubber bullet. It's a lot worse than, like, let's say like a paintball gun. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot worse than that because, like, you're getting the force of a bullet, but then it's not just gonna splatter, it's gonna bounce, and so, but not really bounce like regular rubber. That's some hard rubber, so you're gonna feel the rap.
Yeah, she said I can tell by your cereal liking. So you too, legend. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of these kids, what type of cereal is that? I'm like, yeah. Well, you swear?
It's funny though, because like, I used to always eat like the Cheerios and stuff, because my mom would always have it up on the fridge. So, of course, Cheerios and cornflakes. I got tired of that. So I can't deal with this. So whenever I saw marshmallow, boy, I got excited.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
They're going crazy. They're going crazy in my state. Well, we right above you anyway, so
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this. What's she doing?
I bet Newport News is off the chain right now.
Oh, I guess the lady was spraying. Okay, I guess the lady was spraying water in their faces. Okay. I'm about to say, look. Okay, I thought, I'm about to say, I would have knocked her smooth out. I'm sorry. I don't hit women, but she would have got that. She would have ate all of it too. Go that head fire, boy. Great. Go that. Is that thing glowing?
What's up, Doug?
What up, man? No, it's not glowing.
I know it do look glowing in the dark.
Boy, I tell you, man, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing with him, man. Look how hot that head look, man. Like glowing, bro. and you know what's funny? I guarantee he got the shoes to match. Watch this. You got it, don't it, man? Yep, I do. You can't do nothing, man. You can't do nothing when you celebrity stylist like that, man. Dubs are celebrity stylist, guys. I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah, he's celebrity, man. Dubs celebrity. Yes, sir, man. Man singing in the video with Genuine, man. Yeah, man. Dubs be singing in the video with Genuine, man. Background dancing, all that stuff, man. Oh Lord, there you go.
Climb right up here, right?
Hey, man, that hair's sweet though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that is nice.
You don't like the team.
Was that a fitted?
No,
I don't like the team, but the hat nice. That's a snapback.
Yeah.
Pull it out, man. Let me see.
What?
Get on it.
Huh?
The cat.
Oh.
You got clothes on the cat?
Yeah, he got his little Toy Story stuff on today.
Oh,
that's the hairless cat right there.
Yes, a Sphinx.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boy. Woo. Yep. Angel said, "What's up, Dubs?"
What's up, Angel?
Said my daughter was so mad she had another way to get home. Huh?
She probably had
my
to
daughter
go.
was so mad she had another way to get home. Oh, okay, yeah. Man, yeah, lying and stuff, man. Look, there you go, spraying people. That's the stuff I don't like right there. I don't like that stuff. Let them police officers drop all them weapons. Let them drop that. Let them drop them guns, them tasers, and them billy clubs and that face mask, and let them roll. Let them come out there with us and see what happens. I don't like that stuff, man. Yeah, you see how he was applying the pressure on that man's neck? That's all crazy. Oh, that's sweet. Ugh. I appreciate you guys coming on. How long I've been on here? 3 hours. Good God Almighty.
For a while now.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. I really do, man. Really do. Make sure y'all check them out too, guys.
Yeah, man. We had to catch up, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, man. Man, you right downstairs, bro. You know.
Yeah.
I'm Virginia, North Carolina, man. You ain't far. What, 3 hours away?
Yeah, that's not bad at all, man.
Probably 3, 4. Yeah, ain't bad at all. About 3, 4 hours away. Yeah, man. With all this stuff over, man, we'll meet up.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
I take that ride. Ain't far at all.
Nah.
That's with them North Carolina, please. I know how they roll. I know how they roll down there.
Yeah, they crazy.
Yeah. What you doing around here, boy? What you doing around here? I like, God dang.
Depends on where
That's
you
crazy.
are.
Look at that. Look at this. Once you reach North Carolina, that's where you are. Seriously.
Depends on where you are in North Carolina.
Come get it. She said, come get it with your muscle. What? What that mean? What that mean, Miss B-Town?
Okay, no.
Come get it. Come get it with your muscle. What muscle?
She telling me to run his link.
Can he run his link? Yeah, run your link. Hey, Miss B-Town. Hey, Miss B-Town, he can sing too. Yeah. Yeah, she said, wow. he can sing too, Miss B Town. I'm trying to tell you, he sing to the ladies now on his channel.
Oh
you know.
yeah.
Have him falling out.
On the live, boy, he going nuts.
Remind me of Music Soul Child. I'm trying to tell you.
It's like Amy Moore.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Go ahead and sing." I'm like, Amy Moore, the famous Amy. Whoa.
Amy be singing?
No. I'm saying like, so like sometimes she be coming on my live, but like she be coming in and sing or whatever.
Oh.
I said I like that.
Oh, she said when you said cops take off all gun. Oh, okay, I got you now. I was like, hold up.
He said, "Watch your mouth."
Come get it with your muscles. I got you now. I got you. My apologies. Oh goodness. 300,000 and what damage? 19 people arrested. What? What's VB? I don't know. Oh, Virginia Beach. Man, Virginia going crazy, bro. Look at this stuff. I ain't know we was going. I ain't know Virginia had it like that.
Where's it real crazy at over there? Like Newport News, stuff like that.
Man, yeah, everything, man. Virginia Beach, Newport News, and then once you go up north, you got Lynchburg and all them places. You know.
Right. Yeah.
They talking about Lynchburg. I just spoke it up. They talking about Lynchburg. They call it Lynchburg for a reason.
Yes.
I'm serious. That place, that's where they used to lynch people at. That's why they call it Lynchburg.
Oh, so that's fact.
Sure is.
Oh boy.
That's facts, yes. Lynchburg, yes. That's why they call it Lynchburg. Back in the day, man, Virginia, man, racist state.
Mm-hmm.
Get caught up there, you're getting hung. Glad I'm glad I'm on my headphones. That's even better when he starts singing. You on your headphones, you can hear everything.
You try to give me some flavor.
A local reporter pepper sprayed. Virginia has always been crazy. How you know, Miss B Town? How you know Virginia has always been crazy? Are you in Virginia? Let me find out. Are you in Virginia, Miss B Town? Say Virginia has always been crazy. Hey.
Oh, you said yeah?
Hold up. Is this who I think it is? Hold up. I'm sitting there talking. Hold on. Is this who I think it is? Did you change it? Hold on. Let me find out. Let me go to my channel right quick. Because if this is who I think it is, I feel stupid. She said, yep, NC. Hold on for a minute. Hold up for a minute. Hold on, guys. I got to do some research right quick. No, man, just hold on. I'm dumbfounded right now. Hold on. Oh, that's funny. Hold on for a minute, guys. I'm checking my channel. I think she changed her name.
Oh, she said no name change.
Hold up. You said what I do? No, I thought you was else. Hold on, I'm just checking. That's all. I just thought you was somebody else. Stop it. God,
She said no, not her.
No, not I. Okay. All right. I'm just checking. Is that name is something? You say you okay, you're Virginia. Okay. All right. I thought you was Virginia. Somebody close got that name. Right. All right, guys. You guys coming through. But I think I'm about to head out.
I know, me too, man. I'll holler at you, brother.
Going on 3 hours, 30 minutes. All right, man. But make sure you keep your head up and don't let nobody enjoy. Brother. Appreciate you guys coming. That's right. Does with that fly head on, man. I'm jealous of that thing.
Yeah,
that thing look like it's glowing.
If that glowed in the dark, boy, I'll be crazy.
I first saw you in Cincinnati. Okay. I know, man. That thing glow in the dark, bro. That's a hat right there.
Oh, wait.
Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up, stay blessed.
So, Miss
Stay woke and stay woke for sure.
You in North Carolina?
But make sure y'all keep your head up. Yeah, North Carolina. Oh, he might come knock on your door and sing to you.
I knew it was coming. I just knew. All right, later.
Yeah, nice chatting, guys. Nice chatting with you too.
Hey,
make
bro.
sure y'all keep your head up. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Yo.
Hey, hit my line, bro.
Huh?
Hit my line.
All right. Got you.
Gone.
Peace out, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace. I'm out. Much love. Be safe out there, guys. All right, Angel.